talk America, where everything is fun. We talk about the world and what is going on. K4CO Radio. Let's talk America. Let's go. Let's go!
Good morning and happy Sunday, everybody. This is Josh with Let's Talk America. Sitting here with Sean, the co-host. What's up, man?
What's up, Josh? Good morning. Happy New Year, brother.
Happy New Year to you. How was your New Year?
It was good. It was good. I originally did not plan on doing a whole lot, but a friend of mine called and he needed to hang out and talk and all that stuff, and we ended up hanging out and talking, and then we had some guy talk, and then we ended up hanging out at a rooftop bar and having some fun. I'll just leave it at that.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, Happy New Year to that.
Happy New Year to me.
Well, we have the crew in here. So, of course, we
Guess
have
who's back?
Joe Nye.
Back again.
Yeah.
You can't do Eminem, Joe. No, Joe. No.
No, Joe.
There we go. I think the last show nobody said no, Joe. So there we go. Sean knocking it off right off the bat.
Yeah, I had to make up.
But wait, I had to
First
make a
thing.
comment. A guy called you and said, "Hey, I'd like to talk." So, ladies out there, guys do talk.
We do talk.
Can you believe it?
won't
It's like
believe- yeah.
I'm going to make a New Year's resolution for every guy listening to this show for 2026, and we're going to call it 2020 sex, right? Guys talk.
We do talk. We do talk.
Yeah.
Just, not
Talk to a
not
girl.
serious stuff. Yeah, talk to a girl.
Talk to a girl.
I talk to a girl every day. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. How are you?
I'm doing well.
What's up,
you?
only girl in the
good.
room?
I am the only girl. I'm good. Happy New Year. Huge happy birthday to my niece. She is officially into teenage hood. So
Trouble
yeah,
coming.
little side note.
Is she
she's
listening?
so dear.
Is she
I
listening?
doubt it. She's at Disney, so she's
yeah,
probably
she's
on a
definitely-
roller
Disney
coaster.
World.
Yeah.
Definitely not this.
I'd be dancing with probably Snow White myself if I was in Disney World. What's up,
You're
Snow
into
White?
Snow White. Hey.
What's up, girl? How you doing, girl? What's up?
So here's the thing: is she at Disney World or Disneyland?
The one in
There's a big-
California.
That's
I
Disneyland.
That's
assume.
land.
Yeah.
I actually, to be fair, I actually don't know.
Yeah, I do. That's Disneyland.
Well, I'm not sure if they actually flew to Florida.
Oh,
They
you
live in
did.
California,
Okay.
so I legitly don't know.
Okay,
I just know it's Disney. So
Yeah.
with a bunch of kids and
with a bunch of kids.
my brother and sister-in-law
Disney's
doing
fun.
teenage.
Yeah, they're not listening to us.
Yeah,
Probably not.
yeah.
They're probably corralling a bunch of teenage girls around. Would be my guess.
But I do know who is listening. I got to give a shout out to a lovely, lovely lady named Robin back in Cincinnati.
Hi, Robin.
Friend of mine for 30-something years. So, Robin, if you're listening, as you said you would, thank you for listening.
Thanks for
Happy
having
Hi,
New
Robin.
Year.
Yeah.
Hopefully things are going good in Price Hill. You might not
30 years.
even still be living there. You probably moved by now. But shout out to Robin.
30 years, huh? Man, I want to talk to her about you. I want to get some stories
If
there.
this girl wanted to call in, I'd be happy for her to call in. Feel free to text in, Robin. Actually, Robin, if you want to text me, then I'll
Yes.
just hand my phone over to somebody, and they can.
Well, you can
talk
read
to
it
you.
out loud if.
No, it might be more fun if I just
texting.
hand it. to
Okay,
somebody.
fair enough. Then I can text what I want to text instead of telling you. Because if I tell you what I want you to text, you're not going to text it.
Are you saying there's trust issues in our relationship?
I think there is. I think
Probably.
there is.
That's
what it sounds
Probably.
like.
But everybody else out there, yeah, you can always text the show. We'd love to hear from you while we are live. 720, what is it? 759-7776. Ladies and
Exactly.
gentlemen, that's right.
Yeah, I think I actually have a friend, excuse me, Rita, who is a big pickleball fan. And she invited me out to play pickleball this morning, but I told her, hey, I have prior engagements.
Oh, we're an engagement?
You guys are such an important engagement in my life.
Thank you for
I gave
showing
up pickleball.
up,
cool.
Sean.
Yeah,
He's
letting you
just
guys know.
cool.
Yeah, you are cool.
You turned down a girl for us.
Yeah, and you show up at a bar that has a cover charge, and they just let you in. I mean, damn.
Yeah, I want to
He
hear
probably walked
about
in.
this.
He
boy.
probably walked in talking like Barry White. Hey, baby.
I'm telling
Can you
you,
let us in
he's
for
tall, dark,
free?
and handsome. Girls just are like, hey.
Yeah, so yeah, Josh. So basically, a buddy of mine wanted to hang out. We hung out, and we ended up going to this rooftop bar. And It was like a $40, no, $35 cover charge, but they let us in for free. For
Okay,
whatever.
why did they let you in for free?
I have
What
no idea.
move did you pull?
I did not pull any move.
You didn't pull any. You just said, "Can
I
you
just
let us
walked
in?"
up and
Probably said
I was
hi.
like, "Is it?" I will say, we were like, "Is it really a cover charge for this?"
No, he
because
walked-
we went up like right before 12 o'clock, and she's like, "You can go ahead."
Oh, she's like,
No, no,
okay, you're late.
No,
Like, okay,
He
come
walked
on.
up, real
That's what I
debonair.
said. That's
Hey,
not me.
And
throw
said,
your
"Hey."
friend a bone.
It's not me. It's
Say
not me.
you're tall, dark, and handsome.
No,
and
no,
of
no, no, no.
course-
He walked up, real debonair, real confident, said, "Hey, I'm stinking rich." You should go.
There you go.
Then she probably would have said, "Then you can easily afford the $35."
Exactly. Well, then
Don't
why
set
are you-
yourself up for failure
Exactly.
here.
Then why are you bitching about the $35?
Exactly.
You
For
rich
you,
guy.
it's double.
For you, it's $70. $70.
That would be if I walked up.
Like, who's this bald short guy who thinks he knows
Short.
improv?
I'm 5'9" and 3/4. I'm not
Oh,
short.
and 3/4? You're so
I
cute.
usually round up to 5'10", but I'll be honest.
Thank you. You're like those little kids. You're like, I'm
5 years old and 75%.
Do you do that line on one of the door frames for your son?
no, I haven't.
You need to get a diary and write down the things that he says and does. Because being a boy, my mom didn't do that. You
Yeah.
don't remember all those memories. You got to write that stuff down. And
I do a lot of
hand it to
pictures
him.
and videos, and I have written him letters like, don't open till you're 16, 18, 21, whatever. So,
Do
yeah.
that.
But like I've captured those moments. I haven't been great at the baby book. But so one day I will actually go because the first day he walked, I have that on video.
That's cool.
His first tooth that came in, so, but I haven't measured him, which would have been kind of cool because, man, that kid was teeny tiny and then boom, he just
he's-
really started to grow tall.
Last time, I think he's higher. I think he's about more than 3 feet tall at this point, right? And I think he's higher than my waist.
Oh, yeah, he's way taller than you at this point.
Wow. And he's only, what, 7?
He just turned 7 on New Year's Day.
He's taller than Jim.
What?
Oh, yeah.
New Year's Day?
New Year's Day, baby.
My sister-in-law is a Christmas baby. I
Yeah.
know somebody else that's a Christmas baby too. I just forget.
That's cool.
That's
I often wonder, is that a good or bad thing? Because do you get shafted because it's your birthday?
If you have good parents, you
you
don't get
get-
shafted.
yeah.
Exactly.
So
Okay, do you get?
I know. Do you
Jeez,
get
oh, Pete,
gypped?
who's laughing
Do you get
at that?
gypped? Yes.
so-
Yeah, you get gypped.
It depends. My dad, yes, he's December 20th.
Right.
And we legitimately went out to dinner.
Right.
And did celebrate him and had a cake and all that. But yeah, Ethan will actually have 3 birthday parties
Really?
outside of Christmas. So
So he does get
he-
both.
Yes, last year he
Okay.
did not.
Okay.
But he goes up to Vale. He went up there last year and this
Yeah.
year. So we have the problem is it's holiday. All the kiddos are gone,
Yeah.
and so they celebrated early at his school,
Uh-huh.
which was cool. He did all the decorations and he made cookies for everyone, and they.
Sounds like he's got a side hustle he can make some money on if he can
Yeah.
decorate.
He does. He's actually a good decorator. And then he was up in Vale and celebrated with his dad and my dad, and then Josh and I will take him out, which he doesn't know about yet, on a little weekend excursion to go have fun.
Rock and roll.
So,
So,
he
yeah.
doesn't know about this.
He knows we're going to celebrate, but
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
told him the details.
The
I want
details,
it to be
okay.
surprised. So, yeah, for those of you that know someone around a holiday birthday,
Yeah.
do something a
Do
little
something.
special.
Yes, yeah. I think
so
it's
you're- yeah.
unfair that they didn't ask for that, but I do know a lot of people that
Why are you guys laughing? It's true. They don't ask for
There's
it.
just stupid ideas come into my head that I won't say on air.
they didn't ask to be born on a holiday. You know,
They did.
They
like,
did not.
Jesus.
Wow.
so I feel like they get
gypped.
Gypped. You can say shafted. It's okay.
Shafted,
You got
Sean.
gypped.
You can.
trying to be nice.
Knuckleheads that are going to take the
Yeah,
word shaft
exactly.
and think wrong things.
So they get gypped because they should get Christmas and
Yes.
their birthday just like everybody else. Everybody else that doesn't have, like, my birthday is not on Christmas, but I would get a birthday gift and a Christmas gift.
Yeah.
Maybe. So they should,
we did sing happy birthday to my sister-in-law.
Well,
And
that's
I
a
think
good
we
thing.
sang to my nephews were born on the 29th too.
Yeah. No, I agree. Everyone
Yeah.
should get someone. What's cool about Ethan is being born on New Year's Day is what I tell him is the entire world celebrates your birthday,
That's true.
which is really cool. You
That
can
is
have
true.
fireworks no matter what. Exactly. It's really cool. I'm kind of toying with the idea. I know. The more I think about it, I don't want to do this, but
Right.
to go somewhere really cool on his 21st, to go celebrate.
yeah.
I've thought about New York being at the top of a hotel.
Yeah.
I don't. New York kind of freaks me out.
I
to
would not be
be
on the streets
I would
in
not
New
go.
York.
I would not go to New York.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Probably
That's
won't catch me
It
there
is-
anymore.
Have you done it?
No, but I know some people. I was around when I worked with the company that New York was my territory, and I went to go see some hospitals close to that time, and people were starting to come in, and they were just kind of hanging out, and I just went down just to see because I'd never been to New York City before. Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Because like they have people that actually will dress up in diapers,
Yeah.
and they actually like
I'm
use
sure.
the bathroom in the diapers.
I'm sure.
Don't
yeah.
knock people
Well,
that
they-
have to
well,
use Depends. I mean, maybe they have to.
Well, they got to send that message over to Frisco because there's a map of Frisco I saw online that had some dude was putting down the longitude, like putting points on the map of the thousands of places that were a pile of human, on the sidewalks.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, that's how bad it is over there. So San Francisco
it's
could
kinda
learn from New
bad.
York.
yeah.
Okay. Maybe we'll take him to Australia. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
Exactly.
maybe it's
Take them to the
it's,
outback. At least you'll see animal dung and not human dung.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's like one of those, like I tell people, like from my home state, if you go to Mardi Gras, just go once because it's disgusting too.
Yeah.
So, I
That's
mean,
why they spray the streets every day.
But still,
No,
it's an
they do, seriously.
experience.
at the end of the night,
Yeah.
they have street sweepers and they spray the streets because
There's booze.
booze,
there's
piss, everything.
Yeah.
That's on the streets. Seriously, they do.
But it's a party.
It's
It's
a
definitely
party.
that.
Just watch where you step.
And New York for New Year's Eve is a party. Nice sound effect right there. That is Sabino, our producer, right there, everybody.
Amazing producer.
But yeah, it's a party. I mean, New York was a party. You know, I mean, did you guys stay up and kind of watch the New Year's around different cities?
I don't watch balls drop.
You know, all right. Well, just
Don't do
wait.
it.
Just wait. Give yourself a few years.
Don't do
You'll be
it.
watching that in the mirror.
I don't do it. I don't want to be. I don't want to. Even if they're lit up and shiny like a disco ball, I'm not doing it. I'm asleep.
You're asleep.
I'm asleep.
Well, honestly, no. I mean, it's no. Most people actually stay up for the New York ball drop because it's like the biggest one.
But there's usually 1 million people in the streets of New York too.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Another reason not to go there for New Year's. I got
No,
1 million New
it's
Yorkers there.
If you're in a hotel room or something on Times Square, that would be great. So you could see it.
See
but
over
on the
it.
streets, no way.
on the streets,
There's no way.
Yeah, it's,
You know what? I could see it from Denver on TV.
yeah.
Yeah. Was Denver a party?
I don't know.
Okay.
I forgot. I was in Cincinnati.
It was funny. It was funny because we were looking on TV. We were trying to see if Denver was going to be kind of spotlighted, you know, for the New Year's. It wasn't. And I got to start with this, Sean, because I wanted to talk about this. I mean, for those of you who watch the New Year's ball droppings,
Okay.
you know what I'm talking about here.
Were there more than one?
Yes, there were.
Were
There
you
was
switching
four.
channels as much as you possibly
There
could
were
to see them all?
4 in the United
You're like
States.
an avid
Joe.
ball drop watcher.
No idea.
It's okay.
Are we going down an avenue we should not go?
No, no, we have to go down this one because New York, just like all the time, was a party. It was just a fun party. It was a great time, you know, and then they kind of do, you know, different cities, you know, every hour that goes by, right?
Okay.
So after New York, then it goes to Dallas, which was really cool, drone show and fireworks, and there were cars and honking and everything like that, right? So then midnight is coming. I'm just like, all right, yeah, we're going to stay up till midnight, right? And the third show that they decided to highlight in the wonderful New Year's highlights was Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay. All right.
Oh no, just
No
wait.
snow. No snow there, but
Just wait.
No, but think
This is
about it though.
abysmal.
When you looked at it, like you saw the New York party, right? Then you saw the Dallas, you know, everybody, and then this was like a deserted airport.
Oh, really?
Where they were shooting off these fireworks, no drones, like the worst music too, and there are no people anywhere. It was just like, and here's 4th of July in Bumspank, Arizona, that no one's in, that nobody parties on.
It was so
Bumspank?
random and didn't make sense. It
didn't.
was like a gingerbread lit up thing with random numbers
The
that meant
gingerbread house.
nothing.
Yeah.
We
And
got to
no-
make
no
this
one
show
was there.
big so that we can go to Phoenix in New Year's next year and make it an event.
Why would
Us
we
four.
go to Phoenix?
four.
I agree.
Because
no
we're
joke.
badasses.
I don't wanna
and we'll
be-
be
no.
huge and famous. I'll be infamous. You'll be famous. And we'll be in Phoenix for New Year's.
Why wouldn't we be badass here?
Agree.
We can do that too.
Okay.
I flew to Phoenix one time in my life, and this was for training. This is back when I was in finance, and it was in August.
Ooh.
Phoenix
Blazing
in
hot.
August.
Blazing hot.
So first of all, we're mile high. So you go down to like Phoenix. I mean, your tolerance for drinking. We stayed up. We were in the bars until like 1:30, 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
You're making that sound like that's unusual for
Well,
you.
no, it wasn't. But here was the thing: our bar tabs. I was with one other guy that I was training with, right? And we spent about $250 each.
Okay.
About $250 to $300 each. So our total is $500-$600.
Right.
Barely a buzz. Barely a buzz. And we walked outside. When you walk outside at 1:30 in the morning and you're sweating, because it's so hot, there's something wrong with that city. There just really is.
Josh, it's in a desert.
I know.
Not a dessert, a desert.
And you want to go party for New Year's in the desert.
I'm
in the
saying
desert.
we're going to be famous by January 1st next year, and we can be over there doing a show, and we can increase our listenership in Phoenix. We're spreading our wings. We're spreading our radio seed, so to say.
I think, Joe, you should be our...
Joe, you're spreading your seed?
Our radio seed
Oh.
in Phoenix.
His audio seed.
his
in
audio
Phoenix,
seed.
where you can't get drunk, obviously, even if you spend $250.
So, Josh,
Yeah.
let me ask you, do you think it was, when you guys didn't get the buzz, was it because of the altitude here, or were the drinks maybe watered down?
I think it was the altitude there. There's a lot of drunk people in the bar.
Okay.
There
What's the
was.
You guys
So
You get
just
drunk
know how to-
easier at higher altitude, or
much easier.
Much easier?
Yeah,
Oh,
when
no,
people
I'm not
come
a
to Denver,
big
it's
drinker.
hilarious. From sea
Now I
level.
got to invite my Cincinnati buddies here more often. Like, you guys got to come, so then I can film them and then extort them.
There you go.
That's a
Exactly.
friend.
That's a
That
friend.
is a friend.
All right, I got something. I have not brought anything to this show since I started,
I concur.
but but
Sorry,
see,
but
finally,
Josh
I've given
for
you
the
guys
win,
like 90.
100%.
I've given you guys 90 layups over the few weeks, and you've missed all of them. So you finally got one.
No,
but
no.
this is true. I saw this morning. I was floating through Hulu Live, and Lifetime is a comedy channel, right?
Lifetime movies?
Isn't it?
No.
Isn't it?
Lifetime
well,
movies
listen
is
to the
where-
title of this movie that was on
Okay.
this morning. And I looked at that. I'm like, that's the dumbest title I've ever seen in my life. But it's funny. This is the title of Lifetime from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. My child has my doctor's face.
Oh, my God.
Isn't that a freaking weird, funny,
you know what?
goofy, stupid title?
That just means she's hooking up with her doctor. That's what I take from it.
Yeah, exactly.
But the child has the doctor's face.
Yeah, so you hooked up with the doctor.
The child has the doctor's face.
But and
That's-
what if the
Lifetime is
doctor
a-
was ugly?
Well, it just, that to me is like, oh, you look like the milkman. I'd be like,
Yeah.
hey, baby,
But
you look like the doctor.
That's the funniest movie title I've ever seen in my life.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Do you have
mean-
anything else that you're bringing today, Joe?
Wow. Wow. Happy New Year,
Shocked
Joe.
to
I'm
Happy
bringing
New
my
Year.
smiling face.
Thank you.
It is smiling.
I got to get spicy. Like 3 weeks ago, Sarah told me, Joe, I need you to get more spicy. Now I got to say it like you. Joe, I need you to get more
Oh,
spicy.
nice.
Wow.
So
Nice.
Didn't
I've been
realize
thinking
I said
about it
like that.
for 3 weeks. How do I get more spicy? And then I asked Sarah this morning before the show, what did you mean? How do I get more spicy? And she's like, I don't know. So you
more
leave me
edgy.
hanging. You make a statement at me, and you want me to do something. I'm going to please the woman because that's what I do
Still
best.
not good enough.
What'd you say there, Home Slice? I missed it.
And it's still not good enough for these women.
That's the
Man, we're making the ladies happy today.
Yes.
But tell us again, What did you mean by
Spicy?
Joe, would you please get spicy?
Like more edgy.
More
A little
edgy.
Feisty.
Feisty.
Edgy is probably what I meant.
Feisty, edgy. I think I can do that. All right.
All right.
All right.
I brought something to the table.
All right. Well,
Cool.
Joe, so you know, Lifetime movies or Lifetime TV is basically where all men are evil.
Yeah. It is 100%.
They're emotional.
That is so
they
true,
can talk
Sarah.
about their feelings.
It's like Hallmark is always just like the most cheesy, romantic, just goo that's
And
out
Christmas
there.
movies, 12 months a year.
Exactly. Lifetime is basically all men are horrible.
Right.
They're gonna trap you.
Right.
It's all like kidnapping and like
Yeah,
I dated this
exactly.
horrible person.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's Lifetime.
That's like
Life.
And you just summed up guys.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, I got to give a shout out to my boy. I'm just going to call him Jay.
I have
think
to
he's-
defend women after what just
I thought you were
You don't have to
describing the
defend
Taylor
women.
Swift song.
Women are perfect.
Sabina, what did you say?
I thought he was describing the Taylor Swift song.
probably is.
All right, I got to give a shout out to my buddy Jay. I won't say his full first name. I'll say Jay because that's what I call him all my whole life. I've known him since first grade. Heck of a catcher. Heck of a basketball player. But he says, Joe, you can't drink 2 beers without getting a buzz, which is totally true. So you know he knows me.
Oh my god.
You better not be videoing me.
And then when you
All
kept
right.
going on,
He
it
just
made it
doesn't even
worse,
know
didn't
what he
it?
said.
Any of my friends out there, feel free to text me because this is just great.
Do you
back
see
and
how
forth.
vanilla he is? It's
Yeah, I know.
adorable.
It is adorable. It is adorable.
Jay,
am
thanks for
adorable.
being a good catcher. Joe really appreciates that.
We're just so in the gutter.
We're having a good
That
show
could be
today.
the case.
We're having a good show today. I'm happy.
really having a good show.
I'm happy. I might just show my belly.
Josh, guys, since it's New Year's, one of the things I came up with, I saw was pretty interesting. Of course, you know, New Year's, everybody's got New Year's resolutions.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Sort of.
Well, I like this here. How there's just like
got
it's
'em,
not
doesn't mean keep
resolutions.
'em.
It's I should probably
Whatever
they call it.
That way they give themselves a break if they don't keep
last
it.
only like maybe 2 weeks tops.
Yeah, exactly.
So
weeks? That's
I
huge.
came across this information on 25 of the silliest New Year's resolutions that people may actually keep. Now, I'm not going to do all 25, so I looked down the list. And
My
I just
number one is I'll lick my toenails monthly.
so I said I'd just select 10 that would sound pretty interesting according to them. You guys tell me what you think. So
It's like David Letterman's top 10.
yeah, David Letterman's top 10
actually-
out of the 25. So it'll be Sean's top 10.
Sean's top
They
10.
should have like 25 for ladies and 25 for men and just see how stupid men
Yeah,
are.
exactly. So here's number 1. Click
Oh, I'm
a-
number one.
Joe.
click a selfie with at least 100 cats.
Huh?
Wow.
No.
Meow.
This was I didn't say this, Radio Lance. I don't want you guys thinking this is me. I'm just picking 10 out of the ridiculous 25.
Someone in Phoenix, Arizona, like said that, right? That's like their thing to do in Phoenix is 100 selfies with cats.
That's how you go viral in this world.
So that is a resolution. What you guys thinking about that? That's a New Year's resolution.
Stupid.
A silly one.
Now, if it was dogs, though, Sarah would be all about it.
100 dogs.
$100.
Yeah,
Could you
take
do
a
that?
selfie with 100 dogs.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind taking a picture with a bunch of pussy.
Wow.
Oh my
Cats,
gosh.
guys.
Cats.
Let me think about that. What's number 2?
All right, number 2.
So number 2.
Moving on.
Number 2 on my selection would be start buying more flowers, especially for people who least expect them.
That's a good idea.
I hate flowers. And I hate cats, so I think
I
I'm
say that's a good
for
idea.
2.
I say that's a good idea, and then Miss Negative over there. Oh, I hate flowers.
She does.
I do.
She does.
I really do.
You know what? On behalf of flowers, they hate you.
Good. They should. I react. Well, okay. I'm sorry. I have people that in my life that I love that love flowers.
I'm
And
one
I-
of them, right?
And I think that's great. Sure.
Am I not your favorite flower?
You are weird. I just think if you're going to go spend $100, just take me out to dinner or write me a check for $100. Because now you're giving me something that I have to go water and take care of that's absolutely 100% going to die.
Here's what I think that ladies should do, because technically flowers, it's not like flowers are when they were created. They're for women, ladies. Resolution: buy your guy some flowers. Just like really freak him out.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm glad you
Buy
said
him
that because
flowers.
I'm thinking in my head, no, I don't want them.
girls
But
don't
then
do
freak
that.
them out. Like, yeah, that would freak me out. Like,
Yeah,
Okay.
just
what are you
buy
doing?
him-
Am I
do something different.
Are you going
Yeah.
to shoot me or something? Is that what's going on?
Surprise your guy with flowers. Send him to his job. No, don't do that.
I
No,
want.
do it.
Yeah, well, do it. Send him to his job so all of his buddies will definitely rip him a new one.
And if he's a
Yes.
police officer or a
Yes.
firefighter,
The
definitely.
the more masculine the job, please send it to the job.
Yeah.
Like firefighter, policeman, send the flowers to your man. If he's like a UFC trainer, send it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And Valentine's Day is coming up, so a box of heart chocolates, and flowers.
And flowers. Yes.
Yep.
Exactly.
That'd be a great.
All right, so
practical
that was
joke.
one. That's two. Let me go. Let's see, number 11. All right, what do you
You're
guys
on
think?
three.
About? I'm on 3. Find this since. Hey, this is a radio station.
It is.
Find as much new music as you can, and stop playing the same 5 songs on a loop.
All right,
That's
I'm
a
gonna-
decent
I like that
resolution.
I'm
one.
going to plug
That's
this
a great
station big time. For
a
those of
great
you that
one.
don't know, Josh plays music from the 1940s to present day.
Yes.
And Colorado musicians with original music. So
Yes.
that's
That's gonna be easy to do.
K4CO can
Help you
handle
do
that.
Exactly.
New Year's resolution
You can
all day
listen
long,
to
and I'll
K-
plug the station for you so you don't look like a jizz head.
Wow.
He,
You are spicy.
I was just
today.
about to
right.
say,
Wow.
You're taking
Okay.
instruction well, Joe.
Yeah.
Let's get edgy.
Yes.
right.
I agree.
Edgy and spledgy.
New things, new music.
All right, number 4. This one sounds pretty funny, and it would be interesting. Watch foreign movie. Well, I'm sorry. Watch foreign movies without the subtitles.
Why?
They're like turn your movie night into a high stakes guessing game to see if you can
tell
actually
you-
follow the plot.
Or you can just go to Walmart.
I'll get my buddies that do improv, and we will do the speaking for them. That would be a fun night.
There you go.
Actually, it just made me think. If I was gonna watch foreign movies with no subtitles, I would completely mystery theater science that
Absolutely.
thing. You'd have to.
And I'd like to get my buddy Bruce and bring back that show.
Yes.
I would do the old school Bruce Lee, like the Chinese Connection movies where they, they already, where the subtitle, exactly. Yeah. Where they're talking and the delay, the English is delayed and everything.
Their mouths are still
mouths
moving.
are still moving
Oh, yeah.
after they've stopped talking.
That was the
No, don't
Just
don't
please,
ever do that again.
please.
That's
I love you.
yeah, don't do that again. That was horrible.
Oh, I agree. It was meant
please,
to be
please do that again.
You like it when my mouth moves. Ah.
All right, here's another resolution. This one is number
Sarah
4?
Duke.
No, 5.
Number 5.
Number 5. Immediately mute work groups after stepping out of the office. That's kind of a good thing.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, to get you
just
disconnected
check out?
from the office, like check out.
I can actually step that up to a different one because especially like moms know this when you're in this, like moms have these like text chains with like 30 different moms.
Yes.
When you're not at school or at an event or something like that, mute them.
Yeah,
Get rid of them.
you should.
Yep.
Yeah, and maybe not. Maybe it shouldn't be a work thing.
Are you on one?
Some social group.
Are you on one, Sarah?
Yes. 32 women to be specific.
You're kidding.
And then
You're
we
not
have-
kidding.
No, day 1 of when he started school at where he's going to school. And now we're in year 2. We're 2.5 years into this. Same group of moms. Text daily. And then we have little subgroups of they play basketball or they play flag football. And then you join another group.
Would you kindly bring me in on this so I could just mess with people?
No, Joe, no.
I thought it was like maybe a Mean Girls group.
Oh,
You know
no.
what I mean? Like you guys have a
Well-
segment of parent. There was
Your
segment of the
child
girl-
sucks.
Well, no.
You can't play basketball.
That too. But what I was thinking that would maybe a group of the moms that don't like another group of the moms.
Oh, that's what.
You know that stuff's going on, bro.
I'm not a
girls
part
do
of
that.
those
Cattiness
groups
is
because
in.
they're talking about me. Is why I'm not a part of that group.
That's why you don't know.
Exactly.
Dude,
That's
she
why I
doesn't
don't
like
know. They're talking
flowers.
shit
Oh my
about
God,
me.
she's so
Exactly.
not a girl.
She's never here. Why is she working?
What's a problem?
Sarah's so stupid.
Stop working and making money.
It's like that movie Bad Moms. Yeah, where they're just like, God, those moms suck.
Yeah. I don't hang out with moms, and believe me, like they don't love me, but that's okay.
Okay, here's a good
We
one.
love you.
Thanks.
You love we. Let's all be happy.
Oh my God, Joe, you just completely lost it. All the credibility that you like built up after the new year.
It's gone down.
But I agree. It's probably healthier to do that, to mute, like just
Yeah.
to go home and have family time or whatever it is.
Now here's one you guys know. I'm all for it because you guys know my thoughts on. Not that it's, and I don't want to bash social media, but you guys know I'm not. So here's another one for New Year's resolution.
Okay,
Stop commenting on every post.
I like it. I like
Just trying
it.
to make friends.
Because when you think about it, who actually cares what you got to say in the first place?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But some people, when they see a post,
Especially if it's like political.
yeah,
Or just trying to comment just to like start something.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
Speaking
I
of,
agree
that
with
was
that.
interesting. Josh and I just watched a comedian, and I don't remember which one it was.
Jim Jeffries.
Who said
He is awesome.
he's the really sarcastic one.
Yeah, and his
I think he's the other one. Well, one of them just said you're posting on a political comment, and it's all about, it's something really terrible, like someone passed away, and what you're really doing is saying, "What about me?"
Oh no, you're talking about
The dead baby guy.
yeah. I'll
Anthony?
look at it.
See,
Anthony
Yep.
Jeselnik?
Anthony Jeselnik.
I
That
kinda
dude
think
is
that is-
very original.
He's
good.
super morbid and
Yeah.
horrific, but he was talking about that, like
Yeah.
why people post
Post.
on all of these different things. It's
Yeah.
like, what about me?
Yeah.
And it has they have nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
With that being said, on the radio side and my personal side,
Mm-hmm.
I do reply on those posts. Just
Well-
to acknowledge, like, hey, Merry Christmas to you too, or thank you for tuning in, or whatever it is.
I think more it's just posts of people you don't know.
Yeah.
That are just random posts that you see. And
Well, yeah, they're like every post, like so,
who has
meaning
time?
that there are posts that are relevant, but not every post. Like if somebody just posts a picture of whatever,
I have my 90th cat.
yeah, then somebody just has to post a comment to it and say your cat sucks or whatever. the case may be.
That's gonna get comments. That'll go viral.
Your cat sucks. We
That's
did it.
good.
You like
That's
it.
good
Now
content.
you
Your
started
cat's
stuff, and
your
then
cat's
somebody
ugly.
else, no, you suck. It's going back and forth. All right, here's another one. Speaking of text, whatever, reply to people while the text is still emotionally relevant. I like this one.
like a
don't
year
do the
later.
whole unread text forever. Like somebody texts you, reply if you can, instead of. While it's
I like
emotion-
waiting 6 months and then just being like, I agree.
Yeah, you know that's happened.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we found something she's interested in
No,
now.
no, I love playing the devil's advocate.
Okay.
So what if, so when you said that you're emotionally still having this conversation,
Yeah.
you can, sometimes I don't know the emotion behind a text. So, but if it's like you're text fighting, which I think is such a waste of time, but hilarious at the same time. But maybe it's okay to cool off a little bit and not respond right away.
Well, see, here's the interesting thing when you say that. Because I do find that people, when they're text fighting, they are texting back and forth.
Yeah.
But if they're not fighting and we're having a great conversation, it's like that's when the delays, it kind of doesn't make sense to me. It's like, say, for instance, I say, hey, Sarah, what are you doing today? Or in the next 5 minutes. And I don't hear from you for another hour. But if we were fighting, we're just like going at it. We just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Does that
Then
make
it's
sense?
right
what I'm
away.
saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, I got a buddy that wants to call in.
Call
Scream
in,
out
buddy.
the phone number, would you?
Yeah, everybody out there, and if you're watching on YouTube, you can see it on the bottom as well. 720-759-7776. And when you do call in, if by some chance it doesn't answer right away, and it goes to the voicemail, call in again. You're going to be speaking with our producer, Sabino, and we can patch you through. 720-759-7776. You can also text that number.
I'm giving
well.
a big shout out to my buddy Dave, who is watching us on TV right now.
Nice.
We are stepping up in the world. Thanks, Dave.
What up, Dave?
Nice. What's up, Dave?
Thanks, Dave. Dave's one of the coolest cats on the planet, by the way.
Yeah, Dave.
Yeah.
I mean, he is cool.
All right, what's the next one?
Last one.
Last one. This is top 10? This
It's
is the 10?
top 10. Yes, number 10.
All right.
This is pretty interesting and pretty cool. This is more of an affirmation type thing. Leave yourself encouraging notes every night to read the morning after.
Because gosh darn it, people like it.
I mean, if you need it, so you get up in the morning, you know, write a note.
I can't. It's like,
Trust me, I knew when I said this one, it was going to be so good.
I used to do this until I found out like I need help.
You're all getting a text from me tonight at right before I go to bed.
I would.
Sarah, you're smart. You're hardworking. You're wonderful. Sean, you're tall. You're dark. You're handsome. Josh, moving on. But on a serious note, actually, a lot of the motivational speakers, what they'll do is they'll tell you to write down stuff to give yourself affirmation. Exactly, is it, and visualize positive things happening so you can change your future. So it's kind of a belief system too that I try to do myself, and I'm not joking, but feel free to joke away.
So it says,
you can hurt my feelings and say funny things about me. It's okay.
Says, be your own hype man by leaving a "you got this." It's a humor-filled way to hack your brain and start the new year.
A hack, but that's what successful people do too.
Yeah,
a lot of successful people do.
It reminds me of the movie Groundhog Day. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah, absolutely.
When Bill Murray and Andy McDowell are sitting at the cafe table, she's like, "You have to love your mother. You're good looking, but you don't have to look in the mirror all the time. You play an instrument. You're smart." And Bill Murray's like, me also. My dad and I do that bit like all the time because it is. It's
So you do need somebody to sit there and affirm you.
It's because we
you want somebody. You want a guy to. No, I won't go there.
No, I don't.
You need somebody to affirm you.
No,
Sounds like
I
it.
do.
No.
Do I need that?
John,
No.
Josh, tell the truth.
I
You
know.
let
I
you take
don't
a
think
half
she
hour
does.
every day after dinner.
Not at all.
I have to affirm.
No affirming. See, actually, what I would
Tell
do.
me I'm pretty.
What I would actually do if I was, younger, living with a bunch of roommates and stuff like that, I
Drink
do
and
that.
get fat.
I would do the affirmation thing, but the opposite. So, post-its are like, you suck.
So that's so funny because me and Josh thought of this idea, which I don't know why I was saying this because
Doing
it's
a group
still
think?
legitimate. No, because somebody might steal it, but I'm just going to say it anyway. So you know how fortune cookies, they never say anything bad.
They're horrible.
So me and Josh were like, why don't we make fortune
I'm with
cookies
ya. Now I
that
know,
say,
yeah.
hey,
You're an
you're
idiot.
probably going to die in the next 10 days.
So we don't need AI anymore to tell people
Right.
to
Every
kill
time you
themselves.
open a
We
fortune
got
cookie-
Josh and Sean.
Every
It's a
time you open a
positive
fortune
duo.
cookie, it's so positive, and I'm a positive person, but it's just we were just talking about this. It was probably a couple of years ago, and we were just
Hey,
like,
take a toothpick and stick it
great.
between your
yeah,
fingernails.
just
It'll be
make
fun.
a realistic fortune cookie. Yeah,
That's not realistic. We can make realistic.
Can you imagine opening a fortune cookie? It's just like, you're so looking. Right. Not too successful. Like, tomorrow's going to suck.
You open
You're
it
going
up.
to be broken living on the streets by the time you're 30. Thank you for paying for college.
Hey, your wife is cheating on you.
Oh, man.
What an
That
uglier
would be the
dude.
best. I'm telling you.
And your lucky numbers are 0, 0, 0.
And another great one would be just print a bunch of them, just like,
Yes.
will you marry me?
Yeah.
See how many.
And you can't call them
What?
fortune cookies. You got to call them misfortune cookies.
Misfortune cookies,
Very
exactly.
good
I
call.
like it.
I like that.
I like it.
Yeah, good stuff.
Sean, good top 10.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, dude. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
I mean, I got to contribute something to the show.
Oh, definitely. You know,
We all know I'm the one that contributes the most.
absolutely.
I'm going to pat myself on the back and do you a favor so you don't have to get up out of your chair over there.
Big shout out there to this New Year's Rio de Janeiro. Rio de Janeiro has officially been recognized by Guinness World Records as the host of the world's largest New Year's Eve celebration after authorities verified that about 2.5 million people gathered on Copacabana. Beach.
Copacabana.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that dude still is Barry still alive? Barry Manilow?
That's a good
Yes,
story.
I think he is.
He's still
I'm
kicking.
pretty
Yeah,
sure
was
he
he
is. He's still
touring
kicking.
like a year ago?
Find out real quick.
He's like 802 years old.
What did these 2 million
Sean,
people
that's
do?
what me and your buddy got to do next year is go to Brazil. We're not going to Phoenix because that's been voted down.
Yeah,
We're going to
yes.
Brazil because there's gorgeous women in Brazil.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Sab.
He
All
is
right.
still alive. He's actually 82 years old. He's got a lot of
82
plastic
years
surgery.
old. Yeah, he does. Oh, he definitely has a lot
Oh
of
my
plastic
God.
surgery. Oh, yeah. But I'm curious, how did 2.5 million people fit on Copacabana Beach? And who counted them? Authorities verified the number. Just
I went
people
down there.
going
That's a
around.
good
They're like,
question.
all right, everybody. Now keep the
Count
radio clean, and we all count in order. 1, 2,
Exactly.
3, 4.
And people already hammered, so I don't know how they actually were accurate with that.
Actually, what is funny, Sarah?
Well, how do you
and
count Siamese twins? As 1 or 2?
I think 1.5. You kind of put a half in there.
That's demeaning to the other half.
Well, which one? Maybe both of
Nice.
them are 3/4.
Sarah Duke is surrounded by the 3 greatest men on the planet.
Great.
Wow,
Yes.
we're amazing men. But
You love coming out here on Sundays, don't you?
I do.
Sarah and I were radio host presenters down at the Castle Rock Starlighting this year, and we found out that one way that people count nowadays is the GPS on their phones and stuff. So that's how they can average how many people show up to an event, is because your phone dings, and they can see how
makes
many
sense.
phones are in this one area. So maybe they did it like that.
Is that a way to find criminals too?
Yes.
Amen.
Yep.
They
That's
have that
why criminals use
technology
burner
like that.
phones.
Well, they're starting. You guys know they're starting to implement drones
Mm-hmm.
now
Yep.
to be able to find.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna find me.
Welcome to
And I gotta
going to
say,
find me.
I gotta say, for New Year's, thank you, everybody. I thought drones were gonna start replacing fireworks, but now you see drones next to fireworks. So yeah, I thought fireworks were
They
gonna
ought to
go
shoot.
away.
They ought to aim those fireworks at the drones. That would be an extra level.
That would be
to a
kind of
show.
cool. I like it. That would be kind of cool.
See one of them.
What do you got, Sean?
Well, so I don't know how to. I was trying to segue this, but we just went. We've been all over the
Let's
place.
just do it.
Just do it.
When have
So-
we ever gone in a straight line?
That's true. Well, this is. I guess I can segue by saying this: that this is
Segue,
something
that's
that
such an awesome word.
Netflix is doing new. Since we're talking about new stuff, Netflix is starting to promote a lot of their series by doing it from a bingey style instead of like dropping 1 or 2 episodes. They're now starting to drop entire seasons because people like to binge watch.
They're gonna own people for the whole weekend.
So, like Stranger Things, I think they drop like a entire season instead of like 1 or 2, and you have to wait. Which I think I've like I've said you guys before we got on air. I've gotten to the point now, series whether it's Netflix, Prime, whatever, I can't watch it unless the entire season is already set up. And then I've got to just start and I binge watch. I don't want to just sit and wait for the next show.
Well,
next week.
we become very spoiled with the
Yeah.
on-demand thing
Yeah.
because growing up, it was like one show a week.
Yeah.
4
You know.
channels.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly.
yeah.
And so it's just like that was kind of like the family time, at least in my household. Like we'd all get together and we'd watch. Oh, this is it's Wednesday. It's Home Improvement night.
Yeah.
So we'd all watch Home Improvement, you know, every week on the dial. So,
No,
but
that's true.
now it's
That's
like,
true.
no, because I'm into the show. And if there's not an episode coming up next, we get mad.
No, you're right. I think the last show that and one of my favorites of all time that I actually watched live and waited till the next week was 24 with Jack Bauer.
I just watched the first season of that like
Did-
4 weeks ago.
It's a good show.
It's
I
a great
binge watched
show.
probably 4 episodes at a time,
It's a
but
great
that was
show.
a great show.
Great
And
show.
what's crazy about that show is it's the show's print, like the entire season, it's all in one day.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
each episode is 1 hour of that day.
And it's back in the day where TV shows actually had 24
Four
episodes.
Yeah,
Now it's like,
true.
oh, well, you know, we'll just crap out 8 of them or 10 of them.
and
It's like,
For a season.
okay.
And there was no political agenda in that show either. It was just
Yeah.
going to entertain you.
It was
Exactly.
It kept you on your seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one. But no, I love the binging. I mean, we're
too.
binging Stranger Things. You know, it's just starting now because the finale, whole series finale just came out. So now we know they're all there.
I'll tell you what I'm binging, and I was telling somebody else this. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's pretty good. It's on Prime.
Desperate Housewives?
The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
I was just about to say
He's just looking to
the
see which
Mormon
one he's going to
sins.
go hit on and pick up.
Yep.
Actually, I was
I
going to
won't
say
be
the
here next
Mormon
week, guys. I'm going to
chicks,
be in
but,
Salt Lake.
No, so you remember the movie Mr. and Mrs. Smith with Brad Pitt?
Yeah.
Okay, so Prime has a series, but it's not Brad and Angelina. That's a whole. But they have
Yeah,
a
they broke up.
series. I don't know the guy's name, but it's Mr. and Mrs. Smith. This series on Prime Video, it's actually pretty good.
Really?
Like they're like spies, but it's got a little comedy to it. It's not. It can be serious because they kind of get into each other, and they're like these agents that got put together, and they're supposed to be married, and the premise of the movie. But it takes a whole series. But so it's pretty good.
Sounds like it would be a good show. I just don't have Prime.
So if you got Prime and you want to watch it. I think it's good. And if you think it sucked, then
Text us if you're binge watching something.
Yeah.
Text us the show you're binge watching.
Yeah. We need some new shows. Exactly.
Yeah, we do.
And I'll definitely check it out because it doesn't have Angelina Jolie in it. Then I'll check it out. Speaking about Guinness World Records right there.
Did you say Goodness World of Records?
Guinness.
Guinness.
My
The
goodness,
beer?
my Guinness.
The beer?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a wonderful, brewery to go to the Guinness Brewery. It's wonderful in Ireland. Birch Bay, Washington.
Been there.
I'm curious. You have been there?
No, I'm full of shit.
Oh my God, Joe.
Joe, nice.
That's not what you meant by spicy.
I know. I just want to punch you. Like, shut your damn mouth.
Joe's like spicy.
You're supposed to be adding value.
Punch him. Please punch him. All right. So Birch Bay, Washington may have broken a Guinness World Record by gathering nearly 5,000 people to take a polar bear dip into the frigid water at the same time. First of all, we'll see if anybody in this room would ever do one of these things.
Yes.
The record required for all participants to be in swimsuits and shoes. No wetsuits or cold weather gear is allowed, of course. That makes sense. Had to spend at least 6 minutes in the water to qualify. So none of this dipping your toes in and walking out. Previous record was set not too long ago, December 13th. In Norway, 3,134 people took a cold water plunge. Actually, I'll get to the benefits of cold water plunges. Sarah, you said, yes, I will do a cold water plunge. Why is this?
How cold? Tell me the temperature of the water.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let me see how cold it has to be.
Just
Let's
jump
see.
in.
If it's 6 minutes, you're probably hypothermic. I
I
would
was thinking
assume.
that too.
Like, it depends how cold it is. So, Josh and I were looking at something else.
Look at the dog.
At Darby's
Typically
relaxed. I love
below
it.
50 degrees is
not
what's
bad.
That's not too
considered
bad.
a polar bear
Polar bear
plunge. Yeah.
Yes, I would do it. I don't know how long I would last, but yeah.
Okay.
Would you guys do this?
Oh, I would definitely do it. I've been
Yeah.
dying to do it. I've been waiting to do it. I just if Miles is listening, and Miles, we got to get together with there's another buddy. Miles has a buddy. We're going to go into a stream and jump in and do it. I want to do it really
I
bad.
did a backyard one. Shout out to 10 Planet Jiu Jitsu. The guy that I used to roll with, he had like a tub in the backyard. And he would. It was snowing during the time, and I actually.
Oh
did
my
that,
God, that'd be cool too.
And I didn't even last 5 seconds. All I did was go waist deep, and I was like, I'm okay. This is way too cold.
You got to jump in. You can't. You got to jump in. You just got to go all the way. But
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the day of doing it.
Sean, would you do this?
You know,
Thank you. You and me, no.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the idea of the cold plunge with I see people getting in the ice bath. I'm
I
just
tell you what, your balls go to your throat. Man.
well, see, that's what I was thinking. I've been meaning to ask somebody that's done that. How does that feel in that area? Because
man.
it looks like it
You
feels.
cannot catch your
That doesn't look like
Yeah,
it's a good thing.
There's a breathing technique you can use to kind of
you?
alleviate it. But we're not saying this for mature people. We don't want
Yeah.
anybody to get hurt. But
Yeah.
it's just something I would definitely do.
Well, the benefits can include muscle recovery, which is why a lot of athletes do the cold baths. Mental health boost.
Yeah. Does it
They
explain
even
that
say
why?
that at depression, where it's
Yeah.
just like,
You got
no,
the
that makes sense because you jump into
cortisol
freezing
and-
water, you're just like, this sucks, and then you get out, it's like, my life ain't bad out
No,
here.
I do cold showers every once in a while. That's exactly it. The cortisol level is the
That's
stress hormone, and I think clinically depressed people have it flowing through their body more so than the dopamine. And then when you jump into the cold water, cortisol just dopamine,
Right.
and then you get out and you're just feeling good, really good.
You're warm again. Yeah. Helps with circulation and metabolism. And final, immune support. Immune support, I just eat some spicy food. So,
Yeah.
all right. But
Are you getting spicy over there, Josh?
Yeah, I am.
You doing it for Sara? Get spicy for Sara.
So what's going to happen is you guys are going to go do a polar plunge,
Right.
and Sean and I will just be filming outside of it
Yes.
and laughing. And,
Right.
Sounds
we
good.
gotta get listeners to come and watch.
Okay.
We gotta make it an event.
Yeah, we should.
Nice.
All right.
K4CO Radio's Polar Plunge.
Hey, maybe we can organize something in Denver beating the 5,000 people.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right.
So, speaking of the plunging, what do you guys think is the deepest scuba dive that a person has done with just normal
Like
scuba?
free dive?
680
Scuba dive?
feet.
No, you can't look it up.
Free dive or scuba?
Just a scuba dive.
Scuba
No,
dive.
scuba dive, not a
Oh,
free
scuba
dive.
dive.
Scuba
Oh.
dive.
I'm not looking it up. What's
Can
like?
you have like head stuff around, like
You're getting oxygen.
No,
you got the
you're not
tank?
getting oxygen.
Wait,
But
then
that's
that's
free
free
diving.
diving.
That's free
That's
diving
free
now.
diving.
No, oxygen on your back.
can't have like a hose
So
to
it's
it or
scuba
something like a
diving.
Yeah,
big
scuba diving.
Scuba diving.
So now we're-
So
Yes.
what's the
regular
deepest?
What's the
wetsuit and
de-
oxygen.
Yes.
Are
You have
we
a tank
measuring
on
this
your
in
back.
feet, I guess?
Feet, yes.
Because even with that, there's only so much you can go without.
Yeah.
And I
Exploding.
remember in PETA when I was getting certified for scuba diving, it was just like the lowest they even talked about was like 100 feet.
I was going to say
And they're like,
100,
you might have 5 minutes
Yeah.
if you go that far.
True.
You said 100 feet?
100.
What's your guess?
I said 683 feet.
680 feet? And Josh can't answer. 'cause
1 foot.
1 foot.
I'm doing the
One
That's
foot.
Josh going
Price
to
is
polar
right.
plunge.
Yeah.
He's only going 1
Price
foot in.
is right
Price
all the
is
way.
right. That's-
1,090 feet.
What?
That's amazing.
Isn't that crazy?
1,000?
Josh and I looked it up this weekend. It was in the Red Sea. He went down for, it took him 15 minutes.
15 hours.
No, it was 15 minutes to get down.
Oh, to get down, yes.
15 hours to get back up.
Why
To
so long?
decompress,
To
coming back
decompress.
up.
Oh, because you have to.
So-
You have to have
come
safety
up.
stops all the time because your body will literally kind of implode,
Holy
explode.
moly.
Isn't that crazy? I
That
didn't
dude
know
was
your
wrinkled.
body. I didn't know your body could actually withstand that type of pressure.
Yeah.
It's 400 pounds per square inch. That right? Isn't
Yeah,
that
that's
what we
about
looked
that.
I
up?
want to
Yeah.
look it up and see how it affected him afterwards.
Yeah, you get the bends probably, your lungs, your brain. I can't even imagine. But I found that fascinating
That
that
is
someone could go
fascinating. See-
over 1,000 feet on just normal scuba stuff
I
in the
wonder
Red Sea.
when they did that, did they have a pre-measurement of how far they were going to go, and he just went as far as he thought he could, and then they measured it at that
I
point?
think he wanted to break the record. And
Oh,
then he
okay.
had people in the water with him. This was at the Red Sea in Egypt.
Yeah.
And so he ended up surviving, thankfully. But just if think about 400 pounds on your body per square inch.
In the Red Sea.
In the Red
In
Sea.
the Red Sea.
When you talked about how cold it was not that cold, actually, 50 degrees.
I think all the way down it was about 50 degrees.
That's actually still pretty warm.
Yeah,
with
that's
all
warm.
things.
And doesn't it start getting, and because I want to do scuba diving, but doesn't it get a little darker
Dark,
as you
yes.
get?
Yep.
Yeah, that would freak me out.
Yeah,
too.
you need a torch, flashlight.
That's crazy.
But
And
yeah,
when
I
you
can't
were
imagine
training, did you probably go to a reservoir?
Oh yeah, it was horrible.
Now,
The one
did you
here?
have somebody freak out? Because I did it, I don't know, probably 30 years ago. And we had a guy, went to a reservoir in Ohio. It was probably 45 feet deep, but we went down like 10 feet, and this guy started freaking out, and he went up, which I get. You're in an unusual space.
I freaked out at the final test, so I actually had to do more training after it, because when you have to remove your mask and then put your mask back on and clear it, and I freaked out. And everybody who is in Colorado listening right here, you will know this. We did this in Aurora Reservoir, so we were, I don't know, 25 feet
Not
down.
far.
Not far.
Yeah.
But we were holding onto this pipe, and the whole class, it was like a square pipe. And then you didn't know the instructor was there until he was right in your face. You
that
couldn't
dark, huh?
see
'Cause
more
you
than
couldn't see
1
him, 'cause
foot
it was so
in
dirty.
front of you. Yeah. And so, I took it off and I just kind of tried to put it back and just freaked out and went up. Yeah.
Okay. No, that's
So-
understandable.
But then I did some more training and stuff like that. And then
You
finally
eventually
passed. Yeah.
Good job, dude. You
I
didn't
know,
quit.
right?
Well,
You're
when,
not a
you did
quitter.
when you did the other training, did you do it back at the reservoir again, or did you go somewhere
No,
else?
you go to the pool.
You go to the pool
And really just work on knocking off your mask, clearing
Right.
it, knocking it, clearing it, getting more comfortable. And then after I passed, it was a one-on-one thing in Aurora Reservoir. There's a plane crash in the bottom of Aurora Reservoir. I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah, so we kind of went to the plane, which is weird too, because you can only see like a foot in front of you.
Wow.
So it's really weird. But
That is weird.
But
Okay.
yeah, and then I did the cool diving down in
Yeah.
Mexico.
in Mexico and all that
so it's fun.
Well, I mean, I do have a story since we're talking about records and
The
dirty water. Well, I guess
the Irish beer records, the Guinness
well,
records.
yeah. So, a woman who slept with 1,000 men in 12 hours. She just got baptized, and her life has now changed.
Is she a born again virgin?
Lily Phillips is back in the spotlight. And this time, the reaction is split right down the middle.
Literally.
Literally. Known for breaking a shocking world record last year, she has now gone viral again for a very
She's gone
different
viral,
reason.
all right. She's got the world record for STIs.
Lily recently baptized and publicly identified as a Christian.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I
let's
just
see
want
how
to make
long
sure I'm
that
doing my
lasts.
math right. She slept with 1,000 people in 12 hours.
All right, I'll go in. Yeah. In 2025, Lily Phillips, I'll get more specific.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
In 2025, which was last year, Lily Phillips made headlines after sleeping with exactly 1,113 men in 12 hours.
I don't know if she was Catholic and went to confession. Just thinking about how that confession went.
The act broke a
Father.
previous. Now, this is what's interesting. The act broke a previous record of 1,057 men set by Bonnie Blue in January of 2025.
Gotta
Typical
have-
woman. One woman had a record. She's like, you know what? I'm gonna one up that bitch.
She didn't one up it. She 43 upped it. Is that the math?
So one woman wasn't enough. She said, yeah. So she's
That's
now
my daughter, ladies and gentlemen.
but here's-
Let's get that story on your 32 mob text.
Right.
Oh, you see what my daughter did? You gotta be kidding me.
So
Can you
after
imagine
her,
being the counter?
yeah, what's that?
Can you being the counter? Where
you
he's
know-
just sitting
are
there
you
for like
kidding?
1,
Or
2.
right.
That's about the time it takes.
What's interesting to me?
I
What if
think
you're
that's a lie.
What if your guy your guy 339? You're just waiting.
Oh.
Okay, I want to know how this physically is
We've heard of
possible.
sloppy seconds.
Right.
I mean, like, what,
500s. Like, yeah.
what are you talking to the guy next to you? Like, hey man, what are you here for?
Yeah, I know what I'm imagining.
Okay, you know one guy went up afterwards and said, "Hey, what are you doing Saturday night? You busy?
Do you got a fluffer? Or?
Kind of need that. All right, Sarah.
You're an interesting girl. You've got
So-
some serious life stories."
Sarah had something to say. Go ahead, Sarah.
No, I'm just disgusted.
Yeah.
That's sleeping with a person every 1 minute and a half,
Which is a lie.
which is a lot. Well, truly,
Yeah.
without being really gross, is she just spread eagle and they like have an assembly
They didn't
line?
go
like a line.
into. They didn't go into that on the story.
Every minute and a half.
They just said 12 hours, 1,113 men.
Okay.
And in this
that's-
exercise,
yeah.
speed bodes well.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
exactly. Do you have, to Sabino's point, like, do you have a
Yeah.
fluffer before each guy
Well-
is literally like,
But we don't. There's a
entering
lot of
and
questions, so
exiting and-
we don't know if actual sex is considered the guy finishing or just actual penetration. I can't believe we're talking about this.
you brought it up, man. I know.
I can't
I
believe
did
you
bring
said
this
that
up.
after you're the one that
No,
brought it
I
in
don't
here.
think.
Bring it up.
No, I don't think sex
Let me
is
tell you a little bit
finishing.
more
Sex
about
is-
it. After her baptism,
Oh my god.
video surfaced. Reactions came fast. Some viewers expressed hope.
Nice
and
choice of
excitement.
words.
Others responded with anger and disbelief. The loudest criticism focused on one detail that stood out immediately. Here's the thing. Her OnlyFans link was still active on her Instagram profile. And all and all the raunchy photos are still on her social media accounts.
'Cause
of
she's still
this
making money
born
off of it.
again-
Yeah.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna stop making money.
Well, yeah.
That should be Mission Impossible
I
7
know
movie.
you're baptized, but you still have to pay your mortgage.
I think the whole baptized thing is just a part of the whole marketing deal, if you ask
Oh
me.
gosh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely.
It's just to make, just for us to talk about it, which that's what we're doing right now.
Okay, so I have to beat.
You don't have to do anything.
Right.
I'm going every 60 seconds.
Exactly. So
go.
one per minute.
So there's and I've got a video. There's a video of
Oh,
her.
no.
She actually
She's actually pretty
videoed.
cute too.
Well, yes, she actually videoed her baptism.
Oh, I was like, what? Videoed what?
The baptism.
Okay.
So the guy's got his hand around her neck, and I'm thinking this is probably not the first time that's happened.
Yeah.
We could do the rest of the show on that, but
We
please
could.
not. Please
This
don't.
Well, I
Yeah.
bet she is
Yeah.
cute. How can you line up that many dudes if you're not attractive?
Well, and how did they get? Did they like put out a
Honestly.
Craigslist ad for
Exactly.
these dudes?
Well, I think just-
Everybody meet here at 9 a.m.
Yeah, but you guaranteed something.
You're guaranteed to get some.
That's the
So dudes
sadness
lined
of.
up. Where else set up?
Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh
Josh,
man.
would you mind
I bet
if
her
I-
don't after that was such a wonderful experience.
I don't know if she could move.
That was going to be my question, and I don't mean to say this to ask you. I don't mean to say, but I'm thinking she should be like really physically sore.
Oh yeah, I can't. I truly
extremely. I
can't.
can't
That's why I'm
imagine.
like, is this even physically possible? Like, yeah, it's kind of gross, but
We have another
All right, women.
story.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got it. All right.
Thank you.
I had to bring this up because I looked, and unfortunately Colorado has not come out with this list, but I remember when this list came out in Colorado before. The last time Colorado shared rejected vanity license plates was in 2023. So what happens is, everybody applies for a vanity plate. You have to apply for it. You can't just go in the DMV and say, I want these letters, and approved.
That's because somebody else might have it.
Well, and
Oh, there's an and.
there is an and.
Of course.
Yeah, basically they don't want it to be
Profane?
offensive.
exactly
Yeah.
profane or offensive. They were rejected. Most vanity plates are rejected for being inflammatory, profane, offensive, or too difficult to read. Those are the biggest
If
classifications.
it's too difficult to read, then what difference does that make?
Yeah,
agree.
exactly.
Do you have an example
agree.
of too difficult to read?
I don't think so. I have a list of some that are from Illinois. The state of Illinois fielded nearly 56,000 applications for vanity plates
Oh,
during
that's the job I want.
2025.
Reviewing
That'd be a
vanity
cool
plates.
job. More than 550 were rejected because of these things. Illinois shared rejected plates, including one rejected plate included BBL. All it was BBL, which apparently it stands for Brazilian butt lift. Yeah. I did not know this.
Amongst other
Amongst
things.
other things. Other rejected plates. So
What's the name of that girl that broke that record, Sean, that you named Lily what? Lily what? What's her name?
Lily Phillips.
Lily Phillips should
Lily
take that
Phillips.
job because she wouldn't reject anybody.
That's true.
one rejected plate. ICUP. That was rejected. I
Thank
don't know
you.
why. That's not offensive.
Yeah,
Thank you.
One of my favorites, actually, because I love Prius. It's such a great car, right? Another rejected plate reads Prius followed by SY. Priusy.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that's a
Yeah, I understand that one.
You understand that
it,
one?
but that's,
Here's another one. IB POOPN. IB poopin'.
I'd be pooping.
And that's just not cool to like read on a license plate in front of you.
Well, not while they're driving.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
don't be pooping while you're driving, for goodness sakes.
And speaking about bad moms, BDAS mom, badass mom. I kind of like that one.
one's cool.
What's wrong with that one?
That one's cool.
Yeah.
But Colorado has not released their list. The last time they did was 2023, so I hope they release one soon. But
I would
you can
expect
go.
California to have the worst ones of all.
Oh, they'd be fun. Some of these have to be absolutely hilarious. So, what I don't like about the vanity plates, and I took a picture of one of them the other day. The ones where it's a vanity plate, but you cannot tell what the hell it means.
Yeah, I agree.
If you're gonna do a vanity plate, make it easy to understand what the heck you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't get why people do that to make you guess.
Yeah,
I mean,
but if you're
that's-
selling drugs out of your car, you don't want people to understand what you're doing. You only want your buyers to understand. That's why you do that. Thanks, Sam.
We don't back it up.
What does a vanity plate cost?
I think last time I looked here in Colorado, they're like $75.
Yeah,
So it's not much, but
yeah.
it's just like getting all the different plate designs, stuff like that. It's about the same cost.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't want your vanity plate to spell out like I sell crack.
Yeah.
DRG dealer.
I think I did see a plate that had word crack in it in the past month in Denver. I'm pretty sure I did.
There you go.
So that one got through the cracks.
Wow.
Give me a no, Joe.
No Joe.
We haven't had one in a while.
No, Joe.
Somebody give birth to a no, Joe.
No, Joe.
All right. Well,
That's what Lily would have said to me if I'd have gotten in line. No, Joe. And I'd have been like, thank you.
I mean, she has some standards, Joe.
So does every other woman in Denver.
Well, here's the thing, though, Joe. If she had denied you, then she wouldn't have broken the record. So she couldn't. She had to.
I'm
take
sure they
you
could
in.
have went out on the
I'm
street
assuming,
and
yeah,
found
they would've
some
found
Tom,
somebody
Dick,
else.
and Harry to come in and fill my spot. So I don't think it would have been a problem.
No.
We just need to replace this guy. Is anybody else out there? Well,
You can't replace me, man.
no, exactly. All
Feel
right,
the
so
love.
I got a question for you guys. Since we're talking about license plate and I guess you can say transportation. So here's a local thing. As you guys know, and maybe you don't, that Colorado now is going in, well, starting in 2026, they've got tens of billions of dollars to spend on transportation.
Okay.
So the question is now, there's a write-up in this article. There's two options that they're looking at going. They're thinking about either adding more highway lanes or more public transportation. What do you guys think?
Highway lanes would
What
be
do you think
smarter.
we should do?
But I don't know how you would add highway lanes to
Wait,
I-25.
like
Expanding more highway lanes, or do we need more public transit?
One, you can't expand I-25.
Yeah.
It's impossible. And this is part B, even if they could expand the highway, they're going to do what they've done to all the other highways like C-470, where they expand it, and then the 2 lanes that they added, you have to pay for.
toll lanes.
They're toll lanes.
I hate tolls.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
It's
charge
like
me
you
another
did not
penny in taxes.
You did not solve the
No.
congestion at all. I
hate
because
tolls.
no one uses those toll things.
And they don't stop charging the tolls ever. It's
No,
like goes on forever. Like
Yeah.
they say they're going to, but they never do.
And
liars.
Was it me, or did it feel like that segment took forever for them to complete?
Forever.
Yeah.
Absolutely forever. And everybody was just like, don't worry, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. And then they made it tolls. It's just like,
well, so the
public
other
transportation
option,
is
you
my
think
guess.
Public transportation.
Yeah.
So the thought is, some people are saying, well, and this does kind of make sense, because right now the infrastructure is set up to where we're driving more than we're doing any type of public transportation, which actually, and I haven't been everywhere, but where I'm from, there's not a lot. This is more of a pedestrian type state more than probably a lot of different states, especially in the South. It's not a lot of pedestrian friendly states. But the thought is, since the infrastructure is set up to where we're supporting cars, that's the way to go, because we've got so many interstates, we've got so many highways, and we're not built infrastructurally, if you will, to do more public like it wouldn't benefit us. So here's my solution. Tell me what you guys think. What if they did more incentives for businesses, properties to line up with more public transportation spots, like where they let off, like, you know what I mean? As opposed to, because I feel like if you go the public transit route, one of the reasons why a lot of people don't do it is just because it doesn't take you to the places you need to go. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Whereas with a car, you can go specifically where you want to go.
Yeah, with public transportation, you're dropped off and you got to walk.
You got to walk. That's what I'm saying. You got to walk.
People don't want to walk.
It'll take you 3 times as long to get to where you want to go.
Right. But if you were to incentivize businesses, properties to be at some of these spots or be closer to some of these spots, so people don't have to, like restaurants and all, so you don't have to do those things, then it would be maybe a little bit better. What do you guys think? Or you looking at me like that's the most stupidest thing, Sean?
I think they are kind of doing that near light rail places. They're building a lot more restaurants, a lot more.
It is like the Broncos. It did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to other cities, they've definitely tried to do that. New York being one, LA being two. Yeah, I mean, to everyone's point, this was mentioned. It's not convenient. It does take longer, and you do have to walk. So you're usually already have to get in your car to go to catch it anyways. Yeah. So, and it does take longer. Like I think about my normal morning routine, and I'm not going to go spend that extra time.
It depends what things you could do.
It depends what the incentive is.
I mean, you could incent people to carpool, and this is a stupid idea, and it's stupid because there's no way the government could track it because people could easily lie. So you should carpool anyway. I think that would be a start. But businesses could, one, have people stay home 3 days a week and work, which they're trying to push people to go back, or have different schedules. Businesses increase different schedules, like somebody comes in 5 to 1. If we have 10% of the people in this city working from 5 to 1 versus 1% of the PB, that's going to alleviate traffic. And some people would probably want to work 10 to 6. And you spread it out. Those are different ways of doing it, too.
Yeah. Downtown Denver, actually, Colfax was 4 lanes, and now it's down to 2, and the middle lanes are pretty much the bus. So I think they're actually forcing people to get on transportation. Because it's even like when they fix it, we were looking at it, you can't get to the businesses because you have to park behind Colfax. And even at that, there's zero parking. Like, there's nothing. You can't find the parking for the love of your life downtown.
And not only the bus lanes, but also the bicycle lanes.
Absolutely. Yeah, so I think downtown, they're forcing people to get more into transportation because they're making it hard to get to places. They're making one-ways here, one-ways that. So it could be a little confusing.
Well, they got meters everywhere in downtown, too. And they only don't charge on Sundays. And half those meters are broken; they never work anyway.
Yeah. How much more public I mean, if you went that route, what could you specifically do, or how much more could you do that we don't already have from a public transportation?
You gotta go down underground, or I don't know if you can go up and add just like this is another sci-fi idea for me, but build lanes on top of 25 so people can go up, and there's but that would be a quadrillion-dollar cost, so I don't think that one's going to go. But, flying cars are coming. Yeah. Helicopter cars are coming, so that's going to be... And they say robo-taxis will probably help alleviate it too, because with the internet push or driving cars, it'll be more efficient. Blah
I mean,
blah 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 blah.
We got more important things to do, like build bridges for deer.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
It's our wildlife.
That's right. Exactly.
My buddy Dave texted, "We voted for transportation expansion called T-Rex project. Was supposed to put rail down 36. I guess that's Route 36, Dave. It turned into bus transit. I don't know why. It was probably before I moved here.
A lot of stuff going on.
T-Rex is, quite the cluster. Everybody in Colorado knows the T-Rex. Yeah. And it's basically, it's kind of, do you know where I-25, I-70, just all of that kind of combines? Yeah. That's kind of like
That's what they call it.
big hub. Well, the T-Rex was the project, was a transportation project. And
Hey,
it
do they still call it the mousetrap?
Yes, that is the mousetrap. That particular area is called the mousetrap, but then it was the T-Rex that kind of went from there all the way down south too. That was supposed to help everything and did everything but.
I remember like about a year or two ago, I read an article where they were considering a high-speed train that would run underneath from Denver to Colorado Springs.
I think I remember
Do you
hearing
remember
something
hearing
like that.
something
in the
like
last 7 years. That would make sense. I'm betting there's probably people that do make that hour drive every day to come to work.
Oh yeah, we had I had a coworker that used to live in the Springs, and we were here in Centennial. You remember Courtney,
Yep.
Josh? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And she lived in the Springs, and she would drive back and forth from here, and even in the snow.
That's
And I was
really
like,
rough, especially down there by
Yeah.
Larkspur when there's nothing.
Yeah.
That's a gutsy gal.
Either way, no matter what money you put on it, they can't build a highway over I-25. So
No,
it's
they
just going to
can't. It's
be,
If someone paid me $1 million a year, I'd do it.
Oh yeah, I drive
transit.
an hour each way for $1 million a year. Sure.
Yeah. I use
I mean, it's
public
not a bad
transportation.
drive. It's not really not a bad drive. It's just a straight shot, but it's just a fact.
I don't
doing it.
know. That stretch, like around Monument-ish,
It's bad.
is really bad. Like
Really?
after you get Castle Rock, to Monument. I mean, there is a speed limit, but people don't adhere to it. It's
Well, when
a
you say
very
bad, do you
stretch.
mean just like boring bad, or
No,
just,
people just go too fast.
Oh,
Yeah, I think the speed limit's probably 80, but people are going 100, 115, and it's a
Really?
very deadly spot.
By the way, speaking of Larkspur, did you see, have they given any more information out about the Animal Crossing down there in Larkspur? Is there a meter down there that's counting the animals that are crossing? If not, they can pay me minimum wage to go down and do
Two
it.
of them have.
And they were bunny wraps.
it's like, oh, this is awesome.
I don't have to worry about Josh hitting me this week.
This is great.
All right. Well, we have a wonderful feature. Do you want to go into it, Sean? Sean and I kind of looked up the same.
We
type of
did.
story.
We did. I'll let you go into it because didn't pull it up because I knew you had talked about it. But you want to go into it?
Oh yeah, sure.
My apologies, Josh.
I didn't
but
pull it
Josh,
up, so I could.
did anybody call by chance? Anybody try and call?
Sabino.
I don't mean to interrupt.
I could still look it up.
Sabino will watch that. See, but speaking of the 10 oddest Guinness World Records of 2025.
Was today denoted as list day or something?
Well,
Yeah.
kind of,
Some lists.
especially
I like
for
it. We got some good lists.
Yeah,
but-
Yeah,
did,
for
yeah.
2025, and we got a few more after this. So
Sweet.
Lily Phillips didn't take the cut.
no, I mean that is a record.
Lily the List. That's a good one.
Yeah.
All right, so this is actually also around the world. So I
Yes.
mean, yeah, Guinness World Records. So the 10 oddest ones of 2025. First off, we can go back and forth too on this, Sean, if you want.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. First off, fastest 100 meters barefoot on Lego bricks.
It is
That's a tough person.
Gabrielle Wall, a New Zealand mother of two, ran across 661 pounds of Lego bricks spread across 100 meters of track with a record-setting time of 24.75 seconds.
Good job, girl.
That's pretty quick.
It's actually
Pretty
video
painful,
of
but
it.
good job.
Yeah. wow.
Ouch.
There's a lot of training went into that one for sure.
Again, some of these records, I don't understand who comes up with this and just says, okay, we should do this, and it's a record.
That's why I love the Guinness Book of World Records. It's the dumbest
just-
stuff now.
yeah, you can just
it's
do
hilarious.
anything.
Yes,
It's
great.
nothing. I mean, who thought of, okay, I'm going to run 100 yards over some Lego bricks and time it.
It's probably some mom. She is.
She is a mom.
Of two. It's 3 a.m. where you just stepped on another Lego.
So she's been
and you're
training since the birth of her
sleep-deprived, and
children.
She's like,
Got it.
I'm going to make use of this while I'm ticked off and be famous for it.
Leave it to a mom to explain another mom.
Exactly.
Good job.
Well,
Josh, you want me to go with the second
go to
one?
the second one.
All
We'll go back and forth.
We're going back and forth. So the second one is fastest time to clear a game of hungry hippos. Team of two.
Team of two. Yep.
Serial record breaker David Rush teamed up with his young son Peter to attempt to clear a game of hungry hippos faster than the previous record holders, who managed the feat at 8.91 seconds. The father and son duo cleared the game in 5.8 seconds, earning another title for Rush's 3-digit tally and a first record for Peter.
Only in Idaho. That's right. And you have hungry hippos. And,
yeah, you brought it.
yeah, exactly. And Ethan really likes it. Maybe we should
See if
start
we can-
filming. and-
see if we can break the record.
Yeah,
Exactly. Let's do it.
that's pretty quick.
Yeah,
5
that is
seconds.
quick. 5 seconds for that game?
That's
Love
pretty
it.
quick.
All right, number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Fastest garden shed. You're wondering what? British man Brian Cade, 61 years old, set a new speed record for motorized garden sheds. Cade took his finished project to Elvington Airfield in New York, where it was clocked at the record-breaking speed of 123.43 miles per hour.
You couldn't do that in Britain?
This is a shed with a motor.
Yeah.
I'm so,
Picture a garden shed,
okay.
and then picture it on wheels.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, you're not sure why.
I'll tell you
Do
what.
that, do that for another half hour, and you'll be where I am.
I'll tell you what. That's how you pick up chicks.
Hey, baby, jump in my shed.
That's right. There's all kinds of tools in this bad
vegetarian
boy.
chicks.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
Does that impress you?
you could be like, I already
Sarah,
have
would
a,
you date if you didn't know Josh and he came up in a shed and
in
he
a
said,
shed?
"Hey, baby, I can go 116 miles per hour."
I would love that. He'd be like, I already have a rake and a shovel. I need a hoe.
Yeah, exactly. Got a garden shed full of carrots and cucumbers.
It's
man.
funnier coming from you.
I would jump into your shed.
Thank you.
Jump in it, jump on
That would
it,
be
jump
interesting,
around
like
it.
first date. Like you have no idea what ride he has, and he pulls up
Garden shed.
garden shit. You
All right,
ready?
Josh, this is how we're going to surprise her for her birthday. Us 3 dudes,
Yep.
because we're mechanically inclined, are going to put together a shed for you to surprise her on her birthday.
And video
and
it.
it's going to be mobile.
Yes.
All right.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
The things men will do for their chicks.
Oh, it's amazing.
That's all I
Yeah.
can say.
All right. So this is here's another one. Most matches held in the nose. Swedish man Martin Stroby. I'm sure I'm saying this wrong because it sounds like, well, it's Swedish, so I don't know if I'm saying Stroby right. Stroby. 42 said his kids, which makes sense, encouraged him to attempt to set a Guinness World Record, and his research and stretchy nostrils led him to sticking matches up his nose. Stroby was able to hold 81 matches in his nostrils at the same time, beating the previous record of 68.
That's a pretty
crushed
big-
it.
Yeah, he crushed it.
Were they lit?
No.
Okay.
Which probably
then
would
I'd
have been
be
a whole lot
impressed.
better. But he said the most difficult part of the record
Oh,
was
shoot.
making all the matches fit. It was keeping them from falling out. That was his issue.
No, the hardest part was keeping him from sneezing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Just
And there's
gotta
actually a
lay
picture
down.
of him.
Do that in the
Yeah.
springtime when the flowers are blooming.
Yeah.
Then I'll give him some street cred.
What is his name, Sean?
Martin Stroby, Stroby.
Cool. Okay.
There's a picture of him.
Matches.
He's
There's
got
a picture
throwing
of him.
peace
Check it
sign
out.
with matches in his nose. 81
Yeah.
matches in his nose.
Thank you, children,
Yeah,
for
thanks to
looking
the
out for
kids.
your dad.
Yeah, exactly.
And telling him to do this. Number 5. Yep, number 5. Write it in. Fastest 10 meters pushing a skateboard by a pig.
Wow.
Vincent Barron from Buffalo Grove, Illinois, said his 175-pound pig named Norbert. And when I hear 175-pound pig, all I can think is
Bacon.
God, I love bacon.
Bacon.
Love bacon. He said his pig Norbert is a natural on the skateboard. He has earned the nickname Tony Pork. Really, nothing, guys.
I think the pig
Kinda like
trained.
Tony
I got
Hawk?
it, Tony Hawk.
No, I
got
think the
it.
pig trained a lot so he could get on film and be a big ham.
Oh. See, that died just like the Tony Pork did.
I can't get any no-jokes, no matter how bad my jokes are. This is disappointing.
You
Sarah's
can't
just
just
giving up.
spoon feed them. They have to
I have given up.
Sarah's giving up at this point. She don't even comment anything. She don't even say. She don't say no, Joe. She don't say nothing. She just like I'm done.
She's like this world is going. Yeah.
Well, we've talked about a woman who's spread eagle, who has a boy entering
Don't
her.
take us back. Don't bring me back.
Every minute.
boy.
Thousands of boys every minute and a half. A pig on a skateboard.
You know, this-
a moving.
You know what the sad part is about that story about Lily the Lips is that there's going to be another person that's going to try and break it.
Oh yeah,
Another
of
girl.
course.
And this is not going to stop.
No.
I absolutely. That
And it
is
shouldn't.
that.
We need overachievers in this country,
That's
right, Josh?
When you have a
Okay.
dream, you go for it.
You go for it.
Go for it, ladies and
That's right.
gentlemen.
You
And
go whore it is what you do.
that's right. And
Oh, Joe.
the pig Tony Pork
Tony Pork.
The ham.
had a dream. And he made it. Tony showed off his skills and propelled his own skateboard for a distance of 10 meters, which is 32.8 feet, in just 11.32 seconds. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Thank you. Now, jump into an oven and become breakfast.
Yes.
What sausage?
I'm hungry.
All right, so we'll keep going here. Fastest, I'm worried about this guy. Fastest 100 meters running on all fours. This is a human being, by the way. Ryusi Yoni, who's 22 years old, who has been running on all fours since middle school.
Good job, parents.
said he studied animals, including dogs, cats, and monkeys, to perfect his quadruple pedal sprinting technique. He successfully took the record by running 100 meters, probably alongside the chick that ran over the Legos.
Yeah.
By running 100 meters in a time of 14.5 seconds, besting the previous record. This is what gets me. They're besting other people that have done this.
That have
crazy
done
stuff.
this weird, yeah.
Yeah, so he did 14.5 that beat 15.6 running on all fours. So congrats to Mr. Yoni.
Massive congratulations on that one. You know it.
Yeah. I'll give him street cred for that.
Yeah, I think so.
No.
No.
Sarah, like, nope.
Sarah's not impressed. All right, this
She's
one-
tough to impress. How in the hell are you surviving in this relationship?
Oh, it's. I mean, I'm very.
He's impressive.
It's a
impressive.
complicated
I'm very
relationship.
impressive. I'm just extremely impressive being here.
He is.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I first met you.
I know. She hasn't figured out that I'm not yet. So
Keep it mysterious.
Oh,
Do that.
very mysterious.
Yeah,
I'm an
doesn't
enigma.
That is true. He runs on all fours and on top of Legos every single day.
Yeah, exactly.
He's
So
got to do
that's why
something to
I'm like,
impress you, for God's sakes.
No, he
I
does
know it's
a lot.
tough. I haven't done it yet. Like crap.
Jeez.
Number 7. This one goes out to Sean.
All right.
Most golf tees in the hair.
Yeah.
Go
That's
most
right.
golf tees in the hair.
In the hair.
Where?
Do I got a shot?
Where's the hair?
Jesus.
Your head. Okay. Hey,
Well,
that's,
no, that's a legit question.
that's a legit
That's
question.
legit. Okay.
Like you could tie like.
Yeah,
you know.
that's true.
True.
Most golf
Anya-
tees in the hair.
Anya Benash, 45-year-old woman from Carlsbad, California. Of course, it's California. Proved her love of the game of golf by inserting 711 golf tees into her hair with the help of 2 assistants.
She's a 7-Eleven.
She is.
She's a 7-Eleven.
And she inserted a mandatory.
Yeah.
Is her hair down to her tushy?
Lily's the Slurpee. No.
Oh, okay. All right.
No.
So
But you know what she can
person-
do? Her hair can hold a lot of balls.
Okay, that was a big stretch.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe does
Ours,
improv.
it would have been funnier. That's bad.
That's a stretch. Joe, you know I support you a lot, but
You're
we
losing
get
faith
along.
in me, aren't you, Sean?
I think that might be.
We're gonna be out in public, and I'm gonna wave to him. He's gonna be like, "Whoa, no, I don't know that guy."
You're like, no, Joe. All right.
Oh, come on, Sarah, that was funny.
No, Joe. I'm finding my happy place over here with the doggy.
He's in his happy place, that's for sure. Oh, you got him to turn over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll keep the party started.
Keep it going,
I
Sean.
should say. Most standing backwards somersaults in 30 seconds. And this is a full body burn. British daredevil Ryan Looney, 28, donned protective gear that allowed him to engulf his entire body in flames while he attempted to perform as many backflips as possible in 30 seconds. Looney, who successfully broke the record with 7 of the stunts in the allotted time, said the largest obstacle wasn't the heat from the fire. It was the cold from the protective gel that had been refrigerated 24 hours prior to his attempt.
See, now that's a stunt. I like that. That's
I'm
a stunt.
impressed with that.
I'm gonna light myself on fire and do backflips. Now that's good
impressed.
stuff.
Would that impress you?
Sure.
That would be a no. She hesitated. I'm thinking no.
Well, no.
Would you go out with a guy that would light himself on fire for you?
Josh, do you want to light yourself on fire for me?
I need to get a lot of the gel, and then
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Cool.
We'll do it.
Yeah.
We got a compliment, my buddy Jay. Good show! Exclamation point.
Thank you.
Watching the Bengals. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. So he's signing off. Thanks, Jay.
Thanks, Jay.
Thanks,
Give
Jay.
us a compliment.
Really appreciate it.
And for all of you that are still holding on and not watching a losing football team, number 9, coming in at number 9 in the Guinness Book of World Records, most spoons balanced on the body.
That's a
Abul Fazl Saber Makhatari,
I don't see how you got. Yeah, I saw that.
who's 54 years old,
Yeah.
from Karaj, Iran, first set the record for
they got
balance.
nothing better to do over there.
I know, exactly. I mean, they can build sandcastles. First set the record for balancing spoons on his body at 85 spoons in 2021. Bested his own total with 88 in 2023. That's how dumb this is that no one else is trying to compete with him. He's beating his own records.
I know for a fact
Because it's
that guy
stupid.
does not have a job.
Or a
There is
woman.
no freaking way. Or a woman. Yeah.
He has a camel.
You are trying to balance spoons on your body, and you're worried about that.
That's right.
You don't have a lady in your life.
Makhtari attempted the title a third time. See, he's just trying to best himself.
Yeah.
Set the record at 96 spoons. Makhtari said he has been sticking items to his body since he was a child.
See, I'd be a jerk, and I would just bring feathers and sneezing powder up to this guy and just mess with him.
There you
Tickle,
go.
tickle, tickle, tickle. Joe,
Again,
you're...
the chicks are just all over this guy. I can tell.
Numero
Oh, you know
10.
they are.
Yeah.
Well, he's
Okay,
good at spooning. Come on. How did you guys not think of that one before me?
Yes, Joe.
How did you not think of that
That
one
was a good
before
one.
me?
I'm
You
not
guys are
lying.
losers.
You might
I'm a
have.
winner.
We wanted to set it up for you, Joe.
Totally redeemed yourself.
Now you know that guy's got tons of women in line. There's 11,773 women in line to get with that guy now, to break Lily's record.
Yeah.
Exactly. Soundgarden was
That's all you
wrong.
gotta do, guys,
This
is-
guy is the spoon man.
Jesus.
Man.
All right, number 10. To get rid of this ridiculous
You got a text?
list.
Oh.
Did you get a sext?
Yes.
Sorry, Sean. Sorry, Sean.
No, you're good, buddy. Number 10, to finally finish this ridiculous list. Farthest eyeball pop of a male. You ever seen those guys that do that? You know what I'm talking about?
And they flip their lids?
Well, they
that-
pop their eyeballs out.
Ew,
You know, yeah,
ew,
it's kind of,
Yeah, gross.
a little unnerving.
They belong in a haunted house.
Williams Martin Sanchez Lopez.
Sab, do you know him?
That's my cousin.
There you go.
We learn malls together.
A Uruguay native living in Italy, which is weird. Look at this Sanchez Lopez. Well, no, okay, that makes sense. Living in Italy a little, said he discovered his unusual talent for relaxing the muscles around his eyes when he was about 8 or 9 years old. And it has been his signature party trick ever since. You gotta do what you can.
That'll pick up chicks too.
I was just about to say.
That'll do it.
Oh, there's a video.
You
of
want
it
the
too. It's
goths and the
disgusting.
weird chicks?
Yeah, that's
That
an
guy's
eye
got them lining up everywhere.
Oh,
What'd you say, Sab?
Look,
About an eye popper.
look at this.
No, get
I
away.
can't see it.
that's
Thank
just
God, I don't want to
creepy.
see it.
Gross.
Hold on.
But I'm still going to give him props for that.
I don't know if you guys can
Oh,
see
here, yeah.
There you go.
Put it up there so I can see it.
What the hell? That guy's looking at me.
Yeah.
It's so gross.
Yeah.
Don't eyeball me, boy.
Hey,
Dude, it's my trick.
keep your eye on it.
Keep your eye on the ball. Anybody got any more puns?
So Lopez performed the trick for his doctor, who confirmed the man's eyes can pop 0.74 inches out of their socket,
Ew.
enough to earn him the Guinness Book or Guinness World Records.
Good job.
Quarters of an inch.
Good job.
I mean, that's creepy, but I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's a little creepy.
Yeah, there'll be a lot
Even
of
as a
girls
party
after
trick,
that
that
guy.
would scare me.
Who's hungry?
I'm not.
After
Yeah.
eyeballs popping out. You know what someone should do is go date all of these people and break that Guinness Book World Record to date every single person that's broken a Guinness
Oh,
World
there you
Record.
go.
See, that's how they come up with those ideas, Sean. They just sit and just think outside the box.
Yeah.
Or maybe these guys should be in that line instead of doing this. They need to be in the line
With Lily.
Yeah,
yeah.
he needs to pop his eyes out while he's. Nah, I'm not going there. Forget it.
Right. They can combine their talents.
Exactly.
Spooning, eyeballs popping, a pig, some Lego blocks.
Some Lego blocks.
And Lily all in the
Running on all
Love
fours.
it.
Exactly.
I'm just thinking, just get in the line with Lily. That's a whole lot better than what you're doing.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No. Actually, it's not. You're right. After.
I'm thinking she's got STIs that are jumping out of the body at this point.
And running on all fours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, dear goodness gracious. All right.
We'll get off Lily.
Yeah, we'll get off Lily. None of those guys said that.
I got that
Just
one.
the timekeeper said that. All right. So, okay, I got one here for you,
You got
guys.
one?
You guys, does everybody in this room like donuts?
I do like them. That's the problem.
I do the. I tell you what, Krispy Kreme. I like those.
Krispy Kreme, yeah.
I do like those.
Lamar's down on
Lamar's
6th Street.
actually makes
that
some good
dude
ones.
is
Yeah.
got some good
They
stuff.
do make some good donuts.
That guy needs to like come in here and do an interview.
Then there's that like voodoo donuts. Have you heard of that?
down Broadway.
I've
They
actually
actually
had
put real
haven't tried-
candy on it.
I have not gone there yet.
No. All right.
They stay open late at night, don't they? Voodoo
Yeah,
donuts?
yeah, very late at night.
Yeah.
That's like the late
Like
night
that.
stoner crowd,
Yeah,
I think. Yep.
Exactly.
Well, we all know that Greeley has a distinct odor, right?
Yeah, I love it. It
And-
smells great. I go up there just for the odor.
I didn't know that.
Oh,
You didn't know
really?
that?
Yeah.
Oh, you have to drive up to Greeley.
Yeah,
I mean, if
I
you're
never-
downwind, you're gonna
smells
know
so
there's
good.
you're gonna
It
know
smells-
there's beef in the area.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
never been to Greeley at
There's a
all.
lot of cows.
Smells
Oh,
like
really?
poop.
I mean, there must be a million cows up there to have that kind of a wind.
There, it's
Oh, it's-
They
a
it's
lot.
like when they're
It's a
talking
lot.
breaking wind. These cows are breaking wind. They're creating weather up there.
Yeah, you've never heard someone say it smells like Greeley.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I grew up in Loveland till
Yeah.
third grade, which is next to Greeley.
Okay.
And when
That's
we
why you're
go
so
out,
full of love. You came from Loveland.
oh no, don't get me started on Loveland. So when we'd go outside, we always knew when a storm was coming because we'd be like, it smells like Greeley,
Yep.
because it would start to smell like cow shit, and you know that the wind was coming, and
Okay.
just saying.
What do you not like about Loveland?
Oh, that's a whole nother.
There's a lot of love there.
There's a lot of love.
There's a Loveland in Cincinnati.
Cool.
It doesn't have a bad reputation. In fact, there's a castle in Loveland, Cincinnati.
So, Josh, what's the donut issue
So,
with?
okay, well,
Let's get back to Josh's
so
point.
still, I mean, over 100,000 people live in Greeley, so they smell this every single day. They get used to it, and it goes away in their noses.
When the wind shifts.
Residents in the town of Haverhill, Massachusetts, are claiming that a manufacturing facility is causing an overpowering smell in their homes. What is this overpowering smell? Donuts. I'll take donuts. The town smells like donuts. The 93,500 square foot factory built last year in 2025. It's the largest bakery for Dunkin' Donuts in the United States, serves more than 200 Dunkin' Donuts stores, and pumps out 1 million donuts per day. And now residents are complaining, saying that they are sick and tired of their town smelling like donuts. And meanwhile, residents over in Greeley are just like,
We'll take
we're
it.
fine.
You don't have it that bad. But if I was Double D, I would have 8,000 stores around that freaking manufacturing plant. Because I mean, we've all driven by restaurants that probably open the windows and have that aroma flowing out and to the sidewalks that draws people.
Yeah, but once you get used to it, it's like I worked in a movie theater when I was in high school, actually middle school, and after I left, I couldn't smell popcorn for 2 years. Really? It was just
Really?
it was just so bad because I smelt it all the time.
Yeah, my nephew worked at a chili restaurant in Cincinnati for over a year, and he quit, and he can't eat it.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's good chili, but he can't do it. Like, I get it.
Yep.
See it every day. You're just like, I've had my fill.
Exactly.
So
Lily hasn't had her fill.
we still can't get off Lily.
We can't get off her.
Apparently, she's not. Well, never mind. So, what? I don't understand why. I guess is that a bad thing?
Exactly.
Because I mean, I've been in places in Louisiana. There's a couple of towns where we've got a lot of paper manufacturers, and it's awful.
Yeah.
The smell
Yep.
from a plant.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Well, we got Purina up on 70.
Oh God!
When I
that's
first smelled that,
horrible.
I'm like, what the hell is
Yeah.
that crap?
Exactly.
I'm like,
And-
I'll take Dunkin' Donuts.
But in
smell
Jacksonville,
all day long.
there's a
Any day.
coffee company, a big name coffee company, starts with a W. What starts with W?
Coffee company?
Coffee.
With a W.
All right, name some big name coffee. It's not Folgers. Anyway, they manufacture coffee down in downtown Jacksonville, and you can smell the coffee from, a few hundred yards away. So,
Maxwell.
but they're not
House?
smart with marketing because I would have put a couple little Starbucks right around them and something like that just to draw people in.
Right.
That's just me thinking business wise.
But either way, it's just like really you're complaining about donuts.
Yeah.
When we have, the dog food place up on I-70. We have Greeley that just smells like crap all the time.
They're probably pissed because they all got type 2 diabetes and they weigh 400 pounds.
And they're trying to
Damn
diet.
Dunkin' Donuts.
They're trying to diet and they just smell donuts all day. That's hilarious.
That would make it tough for sure.
It definitely would. But people in what is that? Haverhill, Massachusetts. Stop complaining.
Yeah.
Goodness
You
gracious.
guys go have a paper company in your area, a plant. and
Yeah, you'll beg for
you will
donuts.
be begging for a Dunkin' Donuts smell.
Exactly. Like Lily
Or a
was
dog
begging.
food plant. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got you, Haverhill.
Yeah, we
Which-
had dog food and rubber.
Yeah.
Rubber
Yeah.
plant from Gates.
And yeah.
yeah.
Speaking of Dunkin', this is actually a perfect segue, Josh. Dunkin' is ending the holiday slowdown on a sweet note. As part of the week of productivity,
Yeah, baby. Good one.
Dunkin' is offering, just so you guys know, again, we are such a informative radio station. Dunkin' is offering customers a free classic donut with the purchase of any beverage. Oh, wait, that's over with.
Done.
You tease. You freaking tease.
I didn't
To all the
realize-
ladies out there, don't date this guy. He's
Yeah.
just a tease.
I am. January.
You got me so excited.
Today, January the 2nd, so I guess it's over with. I'm sorry
That was
about
2 days
guys.
ago.
That was 2 days ago. Okay.
Unbelievable.
I am
Sean.
so sorry, guys. I didn't pay attention to that. Well, you just got a chance to find out what you missed.
I like
You missed
it.
a free donut. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, you missed free donuts for Dunkin'. Sorry, I was late on that. But since we're talking about food,
Yummy.
here's something that I saw this article about diners talking about how people can be better diners in 2026. And they were giving tips on being a better diner, you know, the etiquette and all this good stuff. And so here's some of the tips on being a better diner. So again, we're trying to inform our audience here. We want you to be good, respectable diners. Make a reservation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. For starters, it's always possible. Make a reservation.
I always call just to see if that they have a reservation,
Yeah.
like possible. If not, whatever.
I do that with Taco Bell.
Here's another thing. Speaking of reservations, show up on time.
Oh, who would have thought that?
Yeah. Apparently that's an issue. People making reservations and they
In
don't show up.
America?
Here's
Never.
another one, which I do understand this one. Arrive together. Like, say, for instance, you're a party and they said that nearly every diner has experienced the frustration of not being seated until the entire party has arrived.
That's
That
those
goes back
other
to
party
show up.
members that don't show up on
Exactly.
time.
If you say
Yeah.
you're going to show up,
Show
show up.
up.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's just respect 101.
Exactly.
Request the table you want.
Actually, so every time I go into a restaurant, I always request a booth. Do you guys have something like that? Do you like tables or booths, or does it even matter?
It depends on where it's sitting. Like if it's sitting
Yeah.
near the main aisle, I would prefer to be back by the wall or near the bathroom.
So you like
I'd be
the
no.
location more? than-
Absolutely.
Okay.
I think with the thing with the booth and the table, it depends on who you're with. Because in a booth, you're going to be kind of, enclosed with someone. Whereas with a table, you can easily get up and move. Like with a booth, say for instance, you're on the inside of the booth, then you have to wait. You have to have somebody has to get up and get out. Well, I guess it depends on if the booth is next to the wall.
What if you're taking Lily out to dinner? If you have a date,
If you have a date, date,
gotta think of a
cozy
new-
booth.
booth, exactly.
Cozy booth.
Yep.
Cozy booth, easily.
I've got 3 jokes in my
Look
head
at,
that I'm not saying.
guys,
out
you guys should have seen Sarah's face when
It's because he's dating me. It's cute. He always asks
she was so. I know her.
You guys are still in dating phase?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh, you're so cool.
Yes. He's
Well, why?
impressive.
What phase should we be?
I mean, that's the only phase until Beyonce's ring on it, right?
Yeah.
You
I
can
got nothing
date
to
for
say.
10 years.
You're cool, dude. You're
Yes.
KOOL cool. You
He's
are.
impressive.
Aw, thanks. I'm gonna go
you're-
buy some cigarettes.
You're a good dude.
Thanks, man.
Let's go buy some cool.
You gonna buy those candy cigarettes? Buy those candy cigarettes and I'll take one. I like those.
Did you used to light those when you were
Yes.
a kid? Yep, me too.
I don't know where to find them anymore, but I like them.
I used to snort pixie sticks too.
Oh, God. Sean, continue.
That doesn't
Jesus.
surprise me.
Okay. Are there more things?
There's more.
Okay.
This is a good one. They say, and I know I'm going to take some flack for this. Communicate your dietary restrictions. Basically, they're saying if you are, I guess, vegan, go ahead and say it up front and not say it, and then you bring the food out like, I can't do this.
I'm
I'm
allergic
of
to
course.
everything.
I'm allergic to-
I mean, there's a lot of
Peanuts?
waitresses that'll
That
come
goes
out
back.
and
So you're
ask.
talking about respect and communication. Okay.
Yeah, just be
Yes.
respectful.
You gotta have a
Communicate
relationship with your
yeah,
waiter or
exactly.
waitress.
I'm gluten intolerant. Well, tolerate it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't quite get this one. I
You
don't
don't get
quite
this
get this one a little. Give direction on suggestions.
Give direction on suggestions.
A generic,
Maybe that's for the waiter thing. Like ask for recommendations, directions, suggestions on their. I do that a lot. In fact, sometimes when I'm in a restaurant, I'm just like I pick 2 or 3 things and I ask the server to choose for me.
Okay, so to kind of piggyback what you're saying now, I understand I said a generic what's good here is not the best approach because the server doesn't know anything about what you might consider good.
Yeah.
So a different tack might be what's the signature dish here? Or
Yeah.
what's popular? Or even what dish do you think is overlooked?
Right.
You want to become a good diner? Go watch the movie Waiting.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's a great
Okay,
one. Yeah.
so all right, are you finished with your list, or is there more? Because I was going to flip the script.
Well, there's like a few others, but yeah, go ahead and do it.
So, what are deal breakers for you guys on the other side
What do you mean?
that
What do
a
you mean?
wait staff could do or a restaurant would do to you to either leave like a bad review, for you to get up and walk out, free to complain, any of that. It's just etiquette, obviously, on the other side.
I know I've had a bad experience, but I'm trying to think. It's been a while, so I'm trying to think of
Well, that's good.
what happened.
Okay. How long would you wait to be served?
Well, when you say like initially with the appetite drinks or just coming up and saying hi
Sure.
or actually the food, the
Sure,
entree?
all of the above.
All of
For
the
them
above?
to even come up and greet you,
I'd say maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah, greeting
Okay.
within 5 minutes.
Should
Okay.
be 5 minutes, right?
So
Because
after-
that's long.
yeah.
Then after you order, like if it's really busy night or something like that, maybe even stretching, maybe a half hour.
Yeah,
Maybe a half hour.
maybe half hour.
You know, usually cook times and stuff like that, it's about 15 minutes. They try to keep it right around 12. So let's say about a half hour. If it's slammed. Yours is easy though. You get like no meat.
You get
Yeah.
tofu.
Well, I think, for me, I'm sort of easy. I'm sort of easy on a lot of people, but I think the big attitude, like I've seen some servers that have a bad attitude.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, to be fair, and I'm fair with, sometimes they may be having a bad day.
Yeah.
But that's not my fault.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm here, especially if you want a tip from me, which we're in this whole pro tips. It's like people can't earn tips anymore. We just got to give them out.
Yeah.
But I guess that might be one of my things, just assuming I should give you a tip, even though how you may suck.
Exactly.
Exactly. I decrease the tip for sure.
It should be a rule that the waiters and waitresses say up front there's a gratuity and that's going to automatically be on the bill. I think that's a fair thing to do.
No, I agree with
If
that.
you want to give more, then you give more.
Yep. And then when it comes to, I mean, I was a server. When it comes to having a bad day, it's just like life. You're an actor.
Right.
I mean, especially as a waiter, you have to be an actor. You might be having the worst day possible.
gotta get through
you
it.
still act
Yeah.
through it like
I
you're
agree.
having a good day.
Yeah.
That's what you do. So.
Yeah, because again, the people they're paying for that. They didn't ask for that.
Right.
Yeah, so you just got to suck it up.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Look at that buttercup.
You know it.
Another one was be flexible with substitutions. What do you guys think about that?
That's no problem.
Yeah, that's no
I got no
problem.
problem with that.
Yeah.
We're out of something.
Hey, we're out of this. Sorry. Okay. Can't be mad
Slam
at that.
down.
That's when you actually ask for a recommendation.
Flip
It's like
the
you
I drove all the way from Phoenix for this.
I was sweating. I wasn't drunk. I want my steak.
Well, that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
we have about 10 minutes. I got another end of the year 2025.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's right, everybody. Well, a shocking number of people end up in the ER every day.
Same person?
Lily? Is it Lily?
Well, I don't know. Maybe because I didn't finish the sentence. A shocking
She
number.
just needs pharmaceuticals.
Yeah, true.
She
just
cannot
needs
walk.
a prescription pad.
Yeah.
But a shocking number of people end up in the ER every year after putting something up their butt.
Yeah, I saw. There was something on TV about
little
this
car.
week.
It's a little car.
I saw nails, light bulbs.
yeah,
there's the
God.
dumbest
yeah.
stuff.
Boy, I'm not
Shampoo
living.
bottles.
So
Yeah.
the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission actually keeps a database of ER visits and what's bringing people in. Meaning the government has an extensive list of every time a patient has said, "Really, doc, I just fell on it,"
They need to make a list of the repeat offenders. That's the real list.
Exactly.
That's what she said.
Sarah Duke.
I fell on it.
I just
So-
keep falling on it, sir.
2025 had, quite a lot. You can look it up. Even the New York Post had an article about this wonderful thing.
Unfortunately, there's people tracking this.
Yeah, exactly. Now, it is anonymous, these reports by the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission. So your name's not attached to it, apparently, but your name is somewhere on the reports. Just know that.
That should be against HIPAA.
It should be, right? Highlights of 2025. Highlights of 2025 include aerosol can.
Up the butt?
Yeah.
Spray and pray. Spray and pray.
Okay.
Spray and pray. Nice one, Joe.
Take a deep breath.
You know that this is Lily. Okay, so aerosol spray. Okay.
Dental pick.
Okay, that would fit.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would
Yeah,
fit.
but
I
why
would
are you
hope it would
doing
fit.
this?
Does it vibrate?
Wait, is it? Jesus.
I hope.
A dental prick or a dental pick?
Pick.
Pick.
You have a question, Sean?
Is it? Are we talking about the water
The
picks?
green things?
Yeah,
Or like,
the
the white?
little things? Or those?
The little like green dental picks that
It's
you can
doing
use
this
to.
Oh yeah,
there.
why?
I don't know. I really don't get it.
Okay.
We live in a weird world.
Yeah, we do live in a real world. Corn cob holder.
Oh, I thought you could have stopped at corn cob.
Me too.
But he didn't. The holder. Okay.
Highlighter. This is
So
interesting.
they want to highlight something they want to come back to later and not
Yeah,
forget.
Exactly. It's a studying thing. Film canister.
Canister.
This next one, I think it's just because they completely got rid of these. A penny. Vape pen.
Smoke them if you got them.
This next one's great because it's the all-American pastime. A baseball.
Somebody's hitting a home run. They're getting past first, second, and third. They're getting. Is that third base? They're getting a third base with that one.
definitely more than a third base.
Yeah.
That's like a sixth.
That's like a double.
That's a double. Yeah,
Uncooked pasta.
Well,
Ew.
are we talking about like the?
really? It makes a difference here? Now, is this rigatoni?
they have the
Is it
cork
spaghetti?
screw, the
right?
cork
What's- I used
you
to
know,
call them
straight
the
spaghetti,
squirrelies.
the swirlies,
That's
yeah.
just what I called them.
You know, macaroni
There's an
would be
actual
weird.
name for it. And what is it actually called? Is it what do you call them?
Rigatoni?
Rigatoni. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I used to call them squirrelies.
Dryer sheet. I guess
Make
Not
it smell
fresh.
better?
So-
I do
Fresh.
remember back in the day. You'd put dryer sheets in a empty toilet paper thing and blow your marijuana smoke through it so that it doesn't smell like marijuana.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
the first time I've ever heard that.
Oh yeah, that was a big thing, especially smoking
My
indoors.
buddies are listening. They got a new thing.
They got a new thing, exactly. If they haven't done that and they've been smoking weed a while, then
They just haven't
I'd
lived.
question.
Yeah.
They just haven't lived. A doorknob. And then, of course, you already mentioned it, shampoo bottle. Those were just some of the highlights of 2025. We're bringing in a new year. Let's see what else is going to go up in dark places in 2026.
So the doorknob. I'm wondering, was the doorknob attached to the door at the time that they did this?
Probably, I would think so. I mean,
Welcome. Come on in.
Well, doctor, I just was backing up.
exactly.
That's not like
I
I
was
fell on
vacuuming
it.
the rug and just happened to step on the dog's toy and slipped, Doc.
I mean, everybody vacuums in the nude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I thought.
No,
I thought
no
you did.
comment.
Right.
All right. So, well, I guess it's somewhat of a segue. I mean, if you are putting.
You've been
love-
segueing a lot today.
Yeah. I want to know what segues nicely out of something.
Or
you know,
into.
yeah, into.
Yeah, or into. 1 in 5 Americans say they're not with their soulmate and some have a backup. While many feel their love is written in the stars, some are potentially still keeping an eye on those around them.
Are most of them dudes or most of them girls that have the backup?
We're about to say this. Get to it. 1 in 5 Americans in a relationship say their current partner is not their soulmate. New research reveals. That's according to a survey of 1,279 people in a relationship, which saw a, I wonder why they stopped at 1,279. Why not an even number? What is with these numbers?
Well, and
Well,
what's
that
great
was
is
Lily's previous record.
that's why I love statistics too.
Yeah.
It's like 1,070
They're
people
very- yeah.
is supposed to account for 300 million Americans.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which saw a surprisingly high number. 20% state that they do not see their current partner as their truly destined other half.
There's probably gazillions of relationships that are like that.
Well,
Aw.
I think they should have asked the same people, do you actually believe in soulmates?
what is the how do you calculate a soulmate?
Yeah.
Do you
To
believe in
Joe's-
soulmates?
We'll get to
Right.
to Joe's statement. Women are slightly more likely than men to feel their current partner isn't their soulmate overall.
Sounds like an emotional
So
attachment type thing.
more, according to this study, more
Women are the
women
one-
have the side pieces.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So where they have the backup plan.
The backup plan.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Which-
of course.
What's his name?
I love it when I can just silence the room.
Yes.
What's his name?
Darby.
You go,
Darby.
dude.
He does give me
Look
the
at
That dog
teeth.
has not moved from that couch in the last
position
hour
is
and a
just
half.
No, he has not. He is just.
He's in
out of
heaven.
it.
He's in heaven.
He's got some fantasies going on in that head.
Exactly.
I am rubbing his tushy.
Exactly.
Yeah, for those of you that aren't watching, this is funny. I hope they are just listening on the radio. I am rubbing a boy's tushy because we were talking about that. He
Yeah.
licks me every time I see him. He's so excited to see me. Unconditional love.
The dog does too.
That's why women love dogs so doggone much.
I know.
They don't talk.
But
Well,
you know what? You'll never hear a guy say a girl that he's starting to date has to pass his dog's test, but you'll hear girls say a lot.
all the
My dog
time.
has to like you.
Yeah.
I'm like, seriously?
Or the cat.
And going back to 1,000 or 100 selfies with a cat, that's why people don't like cats. Because dogs always love you no matter what, and cats are just like, yeah.
Yeah, cats are something else.
Well,
Well, to be fair on the soulmate thing,
Yeah.
what if you were born in 1800s? Or a different time period?
if you're still alive, I hope you have a side piece.
Well, if you were born at a different time, like
Yeah.
how are you going to know? You don't know that.
Oh, I
Back
guess.
then, you didn't have much to choose from.
Well, that
And if you were a girl, you needed a dude with a job for sure. So that went into a lot of it.
well, just if a different time period, do you know, like,
Yeah.
is your soulmate? Do you have several different soulmates or different partners depending on when you're
I don't
born?
think I've
and
ever had a
Where
soulmate.
you lived? Because I mean, what if my soulmate lives in China?
yeah.
Well, if
Can
they're
you-
your
can they
soulmate,
be
you're
your
eventually
soulmate,
going to
though?
find them, I guess.
Well, exactly. Like that's what I personally don't believe in soulmates.
You don't?
I don't.
If you believe in soulmates and reincarnation, maybe your soulmate's a pelican now.
Yeah. That's
know.
true.
yeah.
But
I
they have
think
laws against that.
They do have lots.
I want to know if Lily has a soulmate.
Oh.
I think it's herself. Just saying.
I think it's penicillin.
Ooh. Yeah, that's probably the best friend after all of that. Since we're still talking about, here's another deal, we're talking about relationships. This is kind of weird because I have a theory, I have a rebuttal to this, if you will. They say, this is why ordering takeout or calling the dog walker might lead to a happier relationship.
Why? That was like a sly look at me, Sean. Where are you
No,
going?
but you just looked at me out. Yeah. It turns out love may benefit from a little less labor. Couples who spend money on time-saving services like getting takeout, hiring a house cleaner, or calling a dog walker report greater relationship satisfaction. What do you guys think about that?
I think you're just not doing things together. Walk the dog together.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's what I was going to say. Well, why don't you walk the dog together?
Go out to get something to eat together.
or cook together.
Or cook together.
And how about cleaning the house together? Wouldn't that
Yeah.
do the same thing?
Exactly.
We need to be
people got
therapists.
paid.
We should be therapists.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of bring back like the Dr. Crane show or something like that, where
Right.
there's 4 of us therapizing people.
I think one of the things, I think I told Sarah this, one of the things that I am looking for in my next relationship, the biggest thing I want us to be able to do a lot of stuff together.
Yeah,
That's something
Yeah.
that, yeah,
I agree.
I think would be
How
pretty
about
cool.
a buddy? Like a girlfriend that's a buddy,
Yeah,
too.
like we do a lot of stuff. I don't expect everything, but just we do a lot of stuff together. That would be cool.
That's why they're called a girlfriend.
Huh?
The buddy's already in there.
Yeah.
Friend. Oh.
Oh, God.
No, it is cute. I agree. Everything that he just said,
Cute.
we've
That's so
done
cute.
together in the last 72 hours. We've gone
Right.
out. We've gone out on a date in a booth. We ordered takeout.
Right.
We did not walk the dogs. We didn't have Darby.
No.
But we did go visit some dogs.
You can go get that one dude that'll walk on all fours if you don't have dogs.
Exactly. That
true.
is like
That's true.
it is. You go do things with, of course, your significant other.
Yeah.
You spend it's quality time.
Quality
and
time.
we've cooked several times. So yeah.
Did they give any kind of clue? What's the questionnaire for considering or qualifying it as a soulmate? I mean, what's the like, or would they do? You're just going on feelings.
I could think you're just going on feeling, as far as I know.
Going on feelings.
It's
That
more
sounds like
than a
song.
feeling, Joe.
I think life is too short. If you're with someone that you don't want to be with, don't be with that person.
Amen.
Amen.
Don't lead them on.
Yeah.
Well,
And the
exactly.
sucker.
Like you get one life to live. Same thing with the job or where you live or who you spend time with.
The job thing is huge.
Like do something, because really when you look back on your deathbed, if you're lucky enough to be 80, 90, 100, you want to say, you know what, I gave it everything that I could. And I loved the people that I was with.
So
I loved
the
my
one
mark.
you're with.
the definition, so to speak, of soulmate. A soulmate.
Cellmate.
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 Two different
It
things.
could be
I'm so
soulmate.
They
sorry.
could be the same thing.
Hey, that is true. A soulmate, not cellmate, but a soulmate qualifies as someone you share a deep, natural affinity and profound connection with, characterized by mutual understanding, unconditional acceptance, shared values, and the ability to grow together, often feeling like you've known them forever.
Aww.
That's sweet.
Aww.
See? I want a soulmate.
That's so sweet.
Josh, am I your soulmate?
We don't believe in soulmates.
Well, what he just said, do we fit that criteria?
Absolutely.
The biggest
That
laugh she's
was
had today.
awesome. Thank you.
was.
Absolutely.
You're welcome. That was
Are we soulmates, Sara?
We get really close on that. Just saying.
That was so romantic.
That was romantic.
He was.
Anybody in this room have New Year's resolutions as we get into the show?
I did.
No?
No.
Joe?
I stopped doing it.
Really not on a personal standpoint, but on a business standpoint, I need to spend more time each week on revenue producing activities, if you want to call that one a New Year's resolution.
Oh, that's good.
But other than that, nothing on the personal side that I can think of.
Darby?
He's like he lives his life to the fullest every single day.
He does.
If I could just lay like that
All day long.
24/7 spread.
He's not ashamed at all.
Be like,
Legs in
no,
the
why
air."
should he? He's like the cutest little thing ever.
Lily does. What about you, Sara?
This is not about you, just so I preface this. Trim some fat out of my life that's not fulfilling what we just talked about.
Yeah.
There are some areas that, I need to improve.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not fat.
You are not my fat.
All right.
Yeah. I want to keep you as my fat. How about
Josh,
you, Josh?
you're my cellulite.
That's so sweet.
I want to find a man that calls me pretty.
I love you so much. You're my plastic surgery. I fix you.
That's right, brother.
Josh, you got any resolutions?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. Just keep loving it.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
and hope everybody else out there does too.
Yeah.
You know it. Joe, did you want to do a little ending thing?
Absolutely. I didn't do it last time, and I apologize. So to all the listeners out there, honestly, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you very much for listening. You certainly could be doing 10, 100 other things besides listening to us and spending time with us. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you. And if you laughed at least twice, do us a favor. Pull out your phone. Send them a text. Says, hey, y'all need to go to www.k4coradio.com or go to the App Store and download the app and join us. And have a great week.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
Join us next week.
Sounds good. Every single week, and you can catch all the episodes on YouTube where our podcast is held. And it's going to be a great 2026, everybody.
Yes.
All right.
Exactly.
You guys take care. Thank you very much for listening, and have an amazing Sunday, and go Broncos.
Go Broncos.